I cannot believe that just happened.
Ew.
I cannot believe that just happened.
Unspoken. Ew. That's why he's so mad.
I cannot believe that just happened. Like for real.
Ew. That nasty. That was nasty. M3, you wrong for that.
I cannot believe that just happened. That whole live is just gone.
Well,
Just gone.
you wasn't really that much into it though. You really ain't did. You
But
really
that
hadn't
was
did nothing.
so good. The first part of that, the first part of that live was so damn good, and now it's gone because of a disgusting that I told y'all I did not want to. And oh my God. And she couldn't even hear me because everybody was talking. Like, I'm like, shut up. I need her to hear me. Oh my God. Oh my God.
M3, you up here? Don't show no more dirty deeds. We do not want to see it. Now you can get a channel snatch from you showing that.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I was like, oh, oh. Mm, mm,
That
mm.
was for sexual educational purposes only. This is a sex ed class, and we just want to get facts about what are they
You
not
what you
supposed to
what
do.
what what we trying to educate people about like syphilis? The fuck? Are you serious?
Her peoples, her peoples
Herpes?
and warts. This was for educational purposes only. Women, if you see something like that, run.
I'm about to beat your ass, M3. About to beat your ass. I'm like, girl, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? I know, BJ Banner, please. I know. Damn it. That damn live was the man. I hope somebody got it. I really do. I hope somebody got it and they will edit it and put it back out here on these YouTube streets. Because the first part of that live was epic. Y'all got to admit that shit was
Epic fail.
the first part of that live was good. Oh my God. You got it, Shadow. Oh, I love you, Shadow. I'm about to cry. Shadow got it. Shadow. Shadow, please edit it. Look, Shadow, put it on your channel. Just edit it or put it on another so it can grow and I can react to it. Shadow, get that last part out because that live was epic. Oh my God. I don't know. Shit, I don't even know what. Shit, I don't even know if we didn't scare triple away. We didn't have penises on the damn live. How in the hell do I say don't show the penis and you show the whole fucking tip with the motherfucker looking swollen like goddamn Kermit the Frog lips or something? I was like, what the fuck is that?
It's a turtle.
I was like, what the fuck? It looks like it's about to eat something. Like,
It's
what
a
the
snapping
hell?
turtle.
It was like,
mercy.
We going I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell if I don't even believe in hell. But listen, I, this ain't
That was
right.
sad.
M3, you wrong for that one. M3, you wrong for that one. Girl, I'm telling
Yeah.
you, no. M3, it seemed like every time I told you no, you showed a little bit more. I swear I was ambushed by your ass. It was like you was gonna get that shit out here one way or another.
They say it looked like bed bugs been chewing on it.
They said it.
Wow.
What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Wow.
Mm. Oh, oh, oh my
No, how
God.
he gonna send somebody to jail when he was allegedly that was supposed to be love on the porno that he was out here sharing with everybody and doing all that. How you gonna send somebody to jail?
Who they saying we going to jail?
How we going to jail? We ain't got I ain't in possession of nothing.
I didn't see shit but a damn snapping turtle with bumps on
The snapping turtle. It's Frankenstein. What's his name? It's Franklin. I seen Franklin.
I thought it was just National Geographic. I didn't know what the hell that thing was. That thing didn't look any kind of normal to me.
It sure didn't. Mm-mm.
I didn't even recognize it for what it was supposed to be. Shit, I don't even think my fucking channel would have got struck. I don't think my channel would have got struck. I could have left the motherfucking video up there. I was so fucking paranoid though. I was
Okay.
like, oh shit. It didn't look like nothing recognizable that I've ever seen in my life. And you know, seen some I done seen some pretty penises. That one didn't look like oh sorry. Hmm. Lord Jesus help me. It's not gonna be okay tomorrow. Killer gonna actually pull out the gun and shoot it this time. He gonna pull out the gun. He gonna load it. He probably gonna shoot his fucking phone tomorrow during his live. This baby. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, y'all please hit the thumbs up. I
That man
I
said
don't
he
even
wanted people to talk about him on the YouTube street, so you went viral. That's it. You viral. You is viral, man.
was shitting. Oh
With
Lord.
that,
It looked like a prop. Like one of those props from like a horror movie or something.
it look like a sausage.
Oh my God. You know what's so interesting about all of this is how powerless Killer must feel right now. Like powerless to change the laughter that's being, thrust upon him this time. Like Killer is feeling or experiencing how it feels like B Love's life and her family, her children. You know what I'm saying? Like when he sits up and talks about her son's, you know, sexuality, you know, or sits up and criticizes her husband's sexuality, his looks, and everything else. Or like when he sits up and says, I'm fucking that's my bitch. I fuck that bitch. Like, it's kind of,
When he sit up
it's
there and
sad.
talk about your kids, unspoken. When he
Yeah,
sit
but
up there and
see,
he talk about me.
yeah, the thing about it is, and that's what Killer doesn't understand. He feels like he can say whatever the hell he wants to say and gain praise from it. People
Right,
laugh at him. They cheer him on. Oh, Killer, that's just Killer, and that's that nigga Killer, and he a GD. I ain't never seen a goddamn gangster so pussy though. I ain't never
right,
seen a pussy ass gangster. Nigga,
right.
you ready to shoot a bitch over words. Words. You stalking a bitch. This is the thing. 2 fucking years on YouTube publicly. Publicly.
Mhm.
But so many more years behind the scenes, maybe without B Love's life even knowing about it. How fucking creepy is that? You know what I'm saying? How fucking creepy are the years that Killer. I listened to Killer. I listened to him talk about be like, this nigga knows her anniversary.
Mhm.
Niggas don't even know their own motherfucking anniversary. They be married to a bitch for years
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
forget what day they married that bitch. This nigga, gangster. You hear what I'm saying? Supposed to be
Yeah.
gangster disciple, ain't worried about nobody, ain't pressed for no bitch. I got bitches, I got hoes, I got 2 hoes right now. This nigga know another female's wedding anniversary. Know her husband's first, middle, and last name. What
Mhm.
kind of fucking car he drives. It just gets so. Imagine this. Think about this. You think you think Nate knows any of that shit about Killer? Better yet,
No.
do you think Nate gives a fuck? That's the better question. Do you think Nate gives a fuck? I say no.
Mm-mm.
Nate don't give a fuck. Nate don't give a fuck about where that nigga live, what the fuck he drive, who he fucking on, who he fucked on last week, who he gonna fuck on next week. He don't give a fuck what that nigga eating. Mm-mm. Don't give a fuck where that nigga go, how many times that nigga wash his ass. But Killer is so fucking obsessed with every fucking thing that they do.
Right.
Who's the loser? Who's the fucking loser in this entire situation? This nigga sitting in a tiny
True.
ass trap house, sitting in a tiny ass trap house, imagining that B Love's life still want his ass. Because I ain't
Mhm.
saying she never did. I ain't saying that she never did in her very, very young years.
Right.
I listened to this. I listened to this Negro say that B Love's life got married 9 months after he went to jail. 9 months. He says she got married 9 months after he went to jail. But guess what else he said? That they was broken up for a while and had lost contact before he even went to jail.
Mhm.
So how in the fuck was she your bitch when you went into jail and she owed you some sort of loyalty while you were in jail? Like the shit that you say makes absolutely no sense at all. None at all for people who are going to actually listen and pay attention to what you say. The math ain't mathing. It's just not.
Mm-mm.
Mm,
That is
mm, mm.
so nuts. That's nuts.
Yeah, if
You
she
know they
ever
gonna
want to hear
come.
him.
Mm-hmm.
Some parts about his story are believable to me. Like the parts when he says that he was young and he chased her for 5 years. Listen, that sparks the obsession. It's believable.
Yeah.
That's why I say that I believe that killer knew B Love's life in real life. And he said he followed her and chased her until he was able to be with her.
I don't
To
think
be
they
with
was
her.
ever together. I just
And
don't
see,
believe that.
I don't know. See, the thing about it is when you young, you dumb. Or when when you're young, I don't even want to your hormones are raging. Like Killer wasn't a bad looking guy back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that it didn't happen. I'm not saying that it did. I wasn't there. None of us were there, right?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is if it did, like he said, he was on her for 5 years before she said yes. So that
I don't,
shows his level of obsession with her.
I don't
Five
believe she.
years?
If he found now, just imagine how he was when he was younger. I don't believe that she would ever want him. Did they know each other? Probably, yeah. Did they have sex? No. I don't believe that. I don't
I
believe
don't
that.
know.
I don't think she would ever lay up with a nigga like that. I don't think
Mm,
so. He just so disgusting. And if he now, like the way he act now, he was worse when he was younger.
yeah.
No, I don't believe she
But
ever laid on him. Mm-mm.
okay, that's your right to believe it or not. I'm just saying I know that I've been a young girl and I've been around men and I was raised around men. And I'm just saying this that many young girls are able to be finessed. And you can actually fall in love with somebody who is not good for you and never was good for you. And you can see something good in something that your 30-year-old would never see anything in when you're young. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that because no adult has the same way of thinking that they did when they were 14 and 15. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And 16. You didn't think the way that you think in your even in your 20s or even in your 30s. Now we get into
Mm-hmm.
40s. There to me, I can't say that B Love's life never knew him in that way. I can't say. What I can say, it ain't none of my damn business. You know what I'm saying? It's nobody's business but hers and
Right.
his. And it's not his right to come out here and try to tear her down with who she was in her teens or even in her
Mm-hmm.
20s. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Let's just keep it
Mm-hmm.
real because everybody changes, grows, and elevates. Now, the thing about it is, he says that he was in relationships. He was in relationships, right?
Mm-hmm.
And every time he got out or when he got out of jail, he thought of her and he found her. And
Mm-hmm.
they talked but what he says is he never says that like the thing that he made most clear in the beginning was that B Love's life when he reached out to her the first time called him a friend. She didn't. So I don't even doubt that that conversation happened. I don't know whether it did. I don't know whether it didn't. I just know it's not my damn business. I don't know whether it happened, but it's plausible, right?
And
We
then you can see like the age.
right,
B Love ain't nothing but in her 40s, and Dalvin just turned 28. She was
right,
damn near in her teens when they knew each other. So
right.
how the fuck can he be married? See, you got to think about everything. That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, you
That's
have
why I
to
say
think
he
about
probably,
you have to think
I
about
think he knew her, but I don't think that he ever, and then he was already he older than her.
yeah, he's old, and that's another thing. So go back to that, too strong. Perfect point. Let's step back in time a little bit. So he says he was 3 years old, 2 or 3 years older than her, and she was his cousin's friend. And he used to
Hmm.
try to get with her during all of that time. Now, say he did get with her, okay? And they broke up for some reason. They fell apart and they separated. He said it was a while before he went to jail, and she did
He,
not
she,
know that he went to jail. He
she
said that she didn't.
Nate got with Dalvin when Dalvin was 3 or 4.
He said that
So
B Love's Life married Nate 9 months after he went to jail.
and
Listen,
he went to jail in 1990, right? 1999.
99,
And and then
1999. And
he
she
in
got
another
married
line,
in 2000.
he said
She got married
2002 he went to jail. In November of
in 2000.
2002.
He said he was let out. He got out in 2002.
No, he said he had to
He got
turn himself in November in 2002 in another video that I heard.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, I didn't hear that. But he said he said that B Love's Life got married 9 months after he went to jail. So this is what makes that interesting to me, right? Is the fact that he said that B Love's Life got married 9 months after he went to jail. He's even hyper focused on times and events in her life and in his life. He's finding ways to connect himself to B Love's Life in whatever way that he can. And that's so weird. And the other thing is that what makes me question his um the factual nature of whether or not B Love's Life ever dealt with him while she was married. I don't think that ever happened. I
No.
don't think any I don't think anything ever happened during her marriage with Nate. I just don't.
Mm-mm. And
I
then
don't
my
believe
thing
that.
is, if he was messing with her while Dalvin was young, because he said he didn't mess with her till after she had Dalvin, then why was Walt watching Dalvin? Why was he Dalvin's babysitter?
I don't know. I mean, none of what
And
he
he
says
said
when you
it
think
don't
about
make
it, none
sense.
of what he says makes sense.
Right.
None of it. And the thing that really doesn't make sense is that the times that he said that he was with B Love's Life, like he says that B Love's Life entered this YouTube arena in a relationship with him and Nate at the same time.
Hmm.
That's basically what he's saying. He's saying that everything that we witnessed with B Love's Life, she was leaving her husband for 5 days a week and going to him to have sex, all while we witnessed it on YouTube.
Hmm.
But at the same time, we are witnessing her living her life with her husband and her children and
Hmm.
uploading. and uploading 3 to 5 times a week. How is that possible?
And she had two daycares. How can she run a daycare, leave? Her husband works for, really, he was working for a hospital because I went back and watched the video. He was working for hospitals for the hospital equipment. That's when they first moved to Mason, Ohio. So I want to know, when did she have time to do all this? Like, people not putting, they not thinking logically. Like, when did this woman have time? And then she was uploading every day when she started. When did she have time? She was doing a daycare and doing YouTube at the same time. So when did she have time to go be with him?
Mm,
She didn't quit the daycare until she made up her mind, say, well, I can't do the daycare and YouTube at the same time, so I'm gonna put my all into YouTube. When did she have time?
she didn't. She
Exactly.
did. And then they would take vacations and all kind of stuff. Like, it's just not even plausible.
Hmm.
It's just not. And then he said something like, "You just can't just cut me off like that." And like he he talked about it like she stopped responding to his communications or something. Not like she stopped having sex with him or wanting to have sex with him. It sounded
Hmm.
like he was trying to communicate with her via social media or some other way, and she stopped communicating with him in that way. But listen, he even said that he had text messages and all this kind of stuff and photos and everything to prove everything that he was saying. And that would be logical because he wasn't married. That's the other thing. That he wasn't really legally married.
And the messages from IG wasn't real.
Right.
He could have took and put and paste over those messages.
He could have.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And it wasn't two different colors. They
Right.
it had to be two different colors to distinguish who was who. So he just made up. He could have just went to her thing and started pasting on there, and was stupid enough to think somebody was going, oh, those messages are real. Come on now. Make it
Hey,
make
Stacy.
sense.
Hey, Stacy. Listen,
Hey, Pussy.
you you want to react to this live now? I know
To
Triple
True Hurt.
gone. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
come
know
on.
Triple's gone, and so
M3.
is M3. But we're
Hmm.
gonna react to the rest of it and see what's what. Because this is very, very interesting. Yeah, I guess every time I hear my water bottle, this wank
No,
say
she
I'm.
here.
Oh,
M3
okay,
here.
okay, okay. You listening? If you want to come up, you could come up. I'll let you come up. But this is crazy. Y'all, so many people. Y'all, so many of y'all. Let me say this before I start playing. Shout out to the motherfucking bushes. I'm talking about we got people that I ain't seen in this chat in months. Shout out to the motherfucking bushes, okay? Because I got so many pictures and images saying, yeah, I saw it, UP. Yeah, I saw it, UP. Yeah, I saw it, UP. Take the live down. Take the live down. Y'all know who y'all are because I was blown away, okay?
Hmm.
Some of y'all been going through some stuff and I've been praying for you. And I want you to know that I love you. You know what I'm saying? And I miss you, sis. And the others that sent me those pictures. Y'all be in here. a couple of ex-sippers. Shut the fuck
Mm-hmm.
up. I'm like, damn, y'all came through. So they didn't get the video. And the channel is still here. Because if they got it, we'd be
Right.
gone already. We'd be
Right.
gone, you know? And you know what? I want to say thank you again to Money Boy Trey and Truth Hurts and the whole septic sector. I want to thank Money Boy Trey for striking my channel, giving us new life over here,
Right.
helping us grow. You know, we it's a growth over here. It's like a new energy. It's like you lit a spark, nigga. And I want to
Right.
thank y'all for that because it's like we get more views over here on this little
Appreciate
teeny
you.
weeny thing. Get more views, we get more likes, we get way more support. Shout out to all of the new subscribers too. Every single one of you. Old and new, honestly. And the reason I say that is because like y'all keep us going.
Mm-hmm.
The support that y'all provide, y'all keep us going. And we don't get a lot of like open comments. I get more people reaching out behind the scenes and trying to reach out behind the scenes. And I know it's because of the doxing and the
Mm-hmm.
stalking, and I want to apologize to y'all for that. You know what I'm saying? But I still respect the support that y'all provide because the Bushes came through tonight too. Was a lot of y'all in the chat, but they was sending them screenshots from the Bushes like, yes, you could clearly see, like, look here. And I'm like, okay, yeah, you can see that. So shout out to y'all. So let me play this now, y'all. Okay. Well, I gotta turn my speaker back on.
I think what you call it wanted the link.
Oh, okay.
Any motherfucker like that, I watch. Next thing you know, she gonna have a channel. Watch and see what I tell you. Yeah, that's why I told her James O. Jones gonna make you a mod. Killer, did she have Shaq hands? She had diesel hands, G. Fat ass. Her shit was fat. Cause she was trying to show me her French tips. I'm about, I get French tips. What did the duckles look like? Them bitches look like she do push-ups on them bitches. Oh shit. Damn. They look like cat hands. Push-ups on her knuckles, G. They look like cat knuckles. Them just was indented. And she let her son. She said she don't know him. And she let her son have a little girl over her house on Valentine's Day with the door closed. She fucked up too. Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna tell all your business. Now, you know who you was fucking with, the nigga who tell bitches business. Bitch, when you attack me, I get down on you, hoe. Come on with it. That's the part. When you leave me the fuck alone, I'll leave you the fuck alone. But when you try me, no, I'm gonna get on your ass. She gonna be a grandma soon. Oh, she definitely gonna be one up. But her 15-year-old son, who she let fuck bitches in the bedroom while she in there on YouTube. Because I was telling him, she let me talk to him, and I told him, yeah, go in there and I say, put the motherfucking puller on the backboard, on the headboard, so your mama won't hear it. I say, and then I'm gonna have her occupied on YouTube because she loving me right now. He like, boy, stop. You a bad influence. Don't be telling my son that shit. She gonna hate this shit. Like, drop it out. He really gonna hate it. Like, bitch, stop playing with the folks and get you some jokes.
You just said that she said, boy, stop, don't say that to my son. You trying to be a bad influence on my son.
And didn't I say that on the live?
Yeah,
Did I not say I told him that? And I don't have
yeah.
French tips, so what the hell is he talking about? I never showed him no French tips. My tips ain't French. Just lies on top of lies on top of lies. Wow.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Talk about this dirty motherfucker. All this. You sure want some of this dirty motherfucker? Telling me I was telling him how to do it. Who the fuck helps a friend? Bitch, you ain't my friend. Then she gonna hear talking about, he be talking about y'all behind y'all back. Who, bitch? If you don't fuck with me and you up there fucking with them talking that shit, tell them who I was talking about then. Oh, you can't. All this shit you talking is fabrication. But when you gonna start your channel? I want to be a mod. What's wrong with him? So you talk to the son? Yep. But she said you ain't her cup of tea. I don't understand how any of this is happening. Man, that bitch wanted to take me down, boy. That bitch wanted to take me down. Huh? And that other goofy bitch, I ain't gonna say her name. The bitch I stole a piece.
So Gigi just talked in the chat. This is why I be trying to tell y'all. So you so fucking hard-headed, but you're grown as man. Gigi.
That was Killer talking about Triple. He said you want
Mm-hmm.
said Triple, you wanna take him down.
And wait, let me say this. If I was so this and so that, why did he continue to call me? Why did he continue to talk to me? Because
Right.
I never said nothing about fucking this man. If I was so ugly, which you didn't even see me, don't know what I look like, never seen my nails, never seen nothing of me, why did you continue to still hit me up? Why was you blowing my line up? Want to talk? Why? I
Yeah,
don't
you
get
could
it.
see he was calling you more.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Squeeze, but
Yep.
go ahead.
And unfortunately, that's the damn live that I had to damn delete, Miss Dick Pic.
I promise y'all, I was not trying to show like I had my hand trying to cover, like I wasn't trying to show that because I already knew, your page could get taken for that. I promise I was not trying to show it. And then
I
it's
know.
the little camera box, it's hard to see, I was holding one phone trying to show another phone. It was just hard to see over the little box and with one phone on top of the other. So I apologize for that.
It's okay.
And then he
Shadow
tell the
has
world,
it.
show it. Then he said, show it, show my meat, show my meat. Hey.
Uh-huh. Well, Shadow has it, and Shadow's gonna put it up,
It
hopefully.
won't nothing to see. Like, I
Well,
mean,
not that
it's
part. Not
nothing to brag on. His pain is nothing to brag on. I don't know why he wanted me to leak it so bad. That's something he could have did on his own.
well,
And
you
then
leaked it because I got about 10 pictures of it.
they said that I'm a start a channel. No, I'm not. He's nobody to talk about. Let's be clear. Once this live is done, once I get off here, I won't be speaking on this shit again because honestly, it's nothing to speak about. I didn't show y'all the
Right.
proof that he lied. He said that I was begging to suck his meat in text and chat. Where is it? Because it never existed. So
Mhm.
no, he's nothing to talk about. I've unfollowed. I didn't follow everybody on the other side, but it was a few that I will watch here and there. But I've just unfollowed everybody from that section because it just ain't for me. He can post and say and go live with whoever, whatever. At this point, after tonight, I really don't care anymore. I ain't responding to it. It ain't. It's really nothing left for me to say about him other than he's a lying piece of shit. That's it.
They're gonna
It's
be
Yeah,
over
his
for
screaming.
name
me.
is Krusty the Clown. Krusty the Clown.
It's
They're gonna be
it's.
screaming revenge porn tomorrow.
I don't give a damn what they do or
They're gonna
what
be
they
like,
say.
you being too strong, and M3 did revenge porn.
And like I told everybody, had he never brought this to um YouTube, I wouldn't be up here. I would have had nothing to say. All I said was that I was done and I left it alone. He chose to go live and talk about it and go on other people's panel and talk about it. I hadn't said anything until
Mhm.
he did. So
Yeah.
no, and I'm still not gonna come out with no content. And as far as him saying about I was all on YouTube while my son was fucking, my son never fucked. Him and the little girl sat in the fucking living room. I won't never on YouTube. And I wasn't on the phone with him once I got home. So he's a liar. But let him say and think whatever the hell he wants. And whoever can believe it. I don't care. Like I said, he knows nothing about me other than I live in Florida. That's it. And I got
Mhm.
two cars and my cars are Lexus. That's all he knows about me. He don't know nothing else about me. Nothing.
Mhm.
But
I'm
you
gonna
can go
let my
ahead and finish playing.
okay. Okay.
She just said, well, Gigi, please don't give me play by play what's going on in the chat. I don't even want to know. But she said they saying you took the bait. So you know about that whole play they did with Tony, right?
Mm-mm.
You don't know about the whole play they did with my Tony?
Mm-mm.
They sent the bitch to his Facebook.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they ran a whole play on him on Facebook.
I got a lot of bitches up there being
And
on Facebook.
they got this thing going around Tony took the bait. And that's what they saying. That's okay, Gigi. That's what they saying about you now. I told you, send out bitches. Send out bitches. They send out bitches to bait y'all.
You know what I do to them bitches? I kill them hoes. See what they did? See they bait that they sent out? Now look at her. That bitch going back limping. Did she succeed? No. What you get out of it? A dick pic? I'll show you this dick, bitch. Because if you show any other motherfucker, they gonna want it. You wanna see it? It's nothing. She still want it too. She talking about, I called you from a scam number. Bitch, your whole thing was a scam. You think I was with this? Come on now. Let's see. If a motherfucker inbox you and they acting like they don't want to show you their face, they don't want to do this, they call you restricted. You think I ain't got no jokes and notes for you? So you think that I ain't know you was sent?
What?
I play an ugly game, baby.
Wait,
I know it.
pause,
You know what I'm saying?
pause.
The ugly game. And you remember,
He said, what?
I never called him other than we spoke on Instagram. Most of the time he called like the Instagram was like choppy the other night, and I ended up giving him the little text now number, and he called. I never dialed his number, nothing. So he lying, just a fucking liar. I never text him from that text now number, nothing. It was always audio calls on Instagram, and like I say, he kept asking did I have Facebook. I don't have a Facebook page. I'm not on social media. I just be looking at YouTube when I'm bored. My
Mm-hmm.
pictures are not out here on the internet. You won't find me like nothing.
But you
So
know what? I don't think if you blocked him on IG, I don't think he
mhm.
has access to that stuff that you have access to.
No, he can't. He can't delete anything. Once I blocked him, and I blocked him for that very reason. I was like, he can't go back and delete anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Once the person that blocks first is the person that keeps the conversation.
I blocked both of his pages back to back.
So
And
he
I
don't
told
have
him I was
nothing.
going. What is there to have though? I
Right, I'm
mean,
saying, but he's lying. He's
of
saying that
course he's
he got all of
lying.
these receipts and stuff, but he don't have
Where they
nothing
at? Where
because
they
you blocked
at?
him.
Where they at though? I mean, like I said, I opened up my IG and I showed you I don't even have followers on my IG because I don't post anything.
Mm-hmm.
My IG bio says real page, real person. I don't allow followers because I don't post anything. I would never post nothing.
Triple,
Mm-hmm.
she dropped the link.
Oh.
So,
Oh, let me see. I'll drop it again.
but yeah, I mean, if he got receipts, he's more than welcome to post them.
Yeah.
And I would go and show y'all my fish tank so I could show
No, don't do
y'all.
all that.
No,
No, we ain't
I
doing
know,
all
but
that.
I'm just saying to show y'all that there's no way you can see me. He only
No,
We
see
that's
don't
my
not.
want to see
legs.
it.
I know
We
that's
don't want
cool,
no
but I'm
shit.
just I'm just saying like he couldn't see me. Like there's no he couldn't see shit but legs. That was it. And he still continued to talk to me. If I was such a fat, ugly bitch and this, that, and the third, and he never seen my hands are not in French tips. If my hands was so this, that, and the third, why did you continue to talk to me? Why did you still continue to call me? Like make it make sense for me because I'm not understanding that.
Yeah.
If somebody's so ugly and they this, that, and the third, I'm not gonna talk to them. I'm just not. If you're not
Okay.
my type, you're just not my
Cool.
type.
So
Let me.
what attracted you to Killer so long? Like why did you
It wasn't so long. Like I had just been
yeah,
watching him for like 2 weeks. I would go on his live. Like he was funny to me. You know what I'm saying?
you want
I
to be
think I
his
still
friend?
think he's. I can't hear you.
And I say you want to be his friend because he was funny.
I just thought he was cool. He was hella entertaining. He was funny. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hmm.
and I just thought that it was just, you know what I'm saying, outside of YouTube, maybe, it was just a different personality than the
Be
shit
his
he
real
does on
friend in
YouTube.
real life. Yeah, be his friend in real life. So when you found out you can be his friend in real life, when you got into his real life and tried to be his friend, how did you feel about that?
We didn't talk, but for 2 days, a day and a half actually.
In his
They only
real
So
talk for
life,
real.
he
They only
never.
talk for 2 days, Triple.
yeah,
Okay.
and then like
Okay.
with the whole, I would have helped him keep his shit. Like he put on this sad ass story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
me, I'm a helper. You know what I'm saying? Like even
Yeah.
if I'm not that for me, like when a
Yeah.
person just down on their luck, I'm a person that
Yeah.
helps. That's the bad part of me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Whether
That's
they're your
my
friend or
fault.
not. Yeah, because you feel like that whether they're your friend or not. You're a helper. You want to help people that's not
Yeah.
your friend.
When
Yeah.
somebody
Okay,
down
let
on
me
their
get back.
luck, even if I don't know you, if it's a stranger on the street,
Yeah.
I'ma help. That's just the type of heart
Yeah.
that I got. But it's
Yeah.
Y'all,
cool though.
y'all, let me
It's
play
Yeah.
this
cool.
audio so we can get through this. So we'll be here all night. Come on, y'all. Let's
All
listen.
right.
Okay.
Don't give two fucks. When you find out
Restricted or not, she let you talk to her son.
yeah, that was weird. But that's because she wanted me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What y'all drop these receipts though? What y'all see that Killer, you gonna fall in love with me? And I said, oh really? Oh, for real? Telling me, oh, she ain't lying about what she was telling me how I should do something. She's trying to tell me how I should go about doing the crab lady and all this shit. Now she over there lying. That bitch a certified liar. You see, hey, look, you see she ringing. This is like we was on the Maury Porter show, and the motherfucker that was lying, and he got exposed, and they ran to the back. Ah! Bitch ran to the back. Now they
Yeah,
like
I had that happen the other day. I came up, the chick was talking this shit, then I went up and said, "You want to see my dick?" And she got quiet and left.
Hey, this is a very entertaining morning, Joe.
Feel better, Gigi. Feel better. Killer.
Mhm.
Stay your ass from over there in the gutter. Can you do that for me?
I got you.
You wet the bitch over there, and she ain't gonna get up till she through talking, but she over there soaking wet. Her coochie got wet, and the girl was sitting over there describing your dick. You know that bitch ain't had dick since she was 15, and the other
Hey,
bitch
look,
got
and she
old.
told me, hey, look, she told me her kids.
And the other bitch over there got old.
Hey, you know what? Before you go on, let me just say this. Why in the hell do you always go to somebody wanting to fuck one of them niggas that you over there sucking on? I don't ride killer's dick, bitch. You was the one bumping and grinding and moaning and groaning, you funky fat whore. I'm over here dragging this motherfucker. So what the fuck make you think that I want to ride on a dusty ass, bumpy ass, nothing ass nigga? Bitch, you was the one basically giving him motherfucking fellatio on your own goddamn panel, bitch.
Bumpy
With Mr.
Johnson.
Septic Man sitting right next to you. Are you
Bumpy
okay?
Johnson. Bumpy
Talking about
Johnson.
somebody want that dusty ass nigga, just like don't nobody want motherfucking Money Boy Trey, but you and goddamn E Brooks, bitch. Own your shit, bitch. Just because you want to suck a nigga's dick, don't mean I want to. You understand me?
He talked about her too, but carry on. I'm gonna go back and pause.
And
Hey,
you,
listen.
mm,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
go ahead.
No, I was telling her because Shay said she don't know what's going on. She wasn't in the first live.
Oh,
Shay wasn't in the first live. Shay, M3 exposed uh Craig Rogers' Dusty Dick and it had bumps on it.
yeah. So we have to close the live down and delete it.
Cause she actually showed bumps on it.
Well, I
And it
told
was
y'all I
bumps.
wasn't lying. It was lumpy bumpy. I didn't
Yeah,
lie.
yeah, those was good car facts. Cause you seen some bumps too, Strong?
That
Huh?
thing looked like it was about to
Did
talk.
you see some bumps too, Strong? You said what? Did you see some bumps? Yeah, I seen bumps. Did you see bumps?
I didn't see nothing. Only thing I saw was blurs. I saw blurs. Okay, let me play
They
this, y'all.
look. Go ahead.
Jesus, who dick don't even get up. You just gave them you just gave them their whole life for the weekend.
Hey, look, that hoe told me her kids was gay and she was proud of it.
What?
She was like, because I said something about gay people, and she was like, well, you know both my kids gay, right? I said, so you proud of your daughter sucking pussy and you proud of your son
Two
sucking
of her
dick.
3 kids gay. We know 2 of them gay.
And she gay, right?
Yeah, we believe she turned. She ain't had no
What's
dick since
so
she was 15 when she had a daughter. So we're assuming that she gay.
He said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nigga. Let me ask you a question, Mark Christopher Abington. Let's just ask this logical question for logically thinking people. You are 40 years old. I am 56. How in the hell would you know what the fuck I did from the time that I was motherfucking 15 years old to today with my vagina? How would you know that? How would you know who entered it, who exited, or whether or not anybody did that? Where's the Carfax on my pussy? Since Too Strong just said Carfax, I'm gonna need the Carfax on my vagina. You need to show me the Carfax on my own vagina since you seem to know so much about it. You are weird, nigga. You know my entire. And listen, guess what? Newsflash, you weird ass motherfucker. You a YouTube motherfucker. I ain't never met you in my motherfucking life. You ain't never met nobody in my motherfucking family. You ain't never talked to none of my kids. Although you fantasize about them, you ain't never spoke to none of them. You ain't never been around no fucking body that I know or that knows me in my real fucking life. So how in the fuck do you know so much about me? You seem to know more about me than I know about myself. Damn dirty shame. That people actually believe what the fuck you say. You fucking idiot. And people do. They believe what the fuck you say. No, I don't think that they do. I think that they fear you. And I think what makes you so mad is that we don't fear you. Especially that I don't fear you. You like to put people in fear, don't you? Because you're a scared little bitch yourself. Scared little powerless bitch in real life. And on YouTube. Sitting up under a fat, funky ass Social Security begging for ass bitch. Licking her ass. Making her believe that she's a goddamn goddess. When everybody talks about that bitch behind her back, including you. You know you and E. Brooks sit up and talk about that bitch. Talk about how fucking weak she is. How motherfucking she lies like you. You know you do. We all know you do. How could you how could you not do it? It's impossible. And she knows she talks shit about you to Flexi. Flexi is the only one ain't talking shit about no damn body. That's stupid. But she always coming out here on a death mission for y'all asses. Looking like a goddamn fool. Always coming back to remind these YouTube streets that she sucked dick at a trail ride and bragged about her own child getting a piercing right in the right place for her to suck some trail ride dick.
And she married her cousin.
Married her motherfucking cousin and looked like she had a little baby by him too. Motherfucker look a little slow. She used to press his hair. Used to press his
I
hair
don't see
like a
how
little
she
kid.
came out and said that the motherfucker had her daughter had a tongue ring in a place where it supposed to go if you suck dick. Who
Yes.
the hell
She said
does that?
that's where Pooh got her tongue ring. Pooh got her tongue ring right. Girl, bragging about the hoism. I just cannot. And everybody thinks that we supposed to be scared of you motherfuckers or intimidated by some shit. Broke ass niggas doxing broke ass niggas. But the brokest niggas be the biggest doxers. Niggas that ain't never had shit. Talking about people who've had shit. Lost shit, gained shit again, and lost it again.
Niggas ain't
A
gonna never have
motherfucker
shit.
and a nigga never had shit.
You gonna never have shit.
and ain't gonna never have shit. This bitch say that she got the money
Exactly.
now. Listen,
Exactly.
this bitch say that her son and Tony left her right. And she said that she gonna use her money. Listen to how stupid this bitch is. I'm talking about you, Terry, Karen, Martin. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you, Big Ruth. That's who I'm talking about, right? Truth hurts. Truth hurts. You said that Tony and your son left you in a comfortable position, right? Sitting on a bag, right? And you said that you're going to use it to take care of me. Bitch, you've been begging for motherfucking Social Security. Now, if what you say is true, because I don't believe a fucking word you say, bitch. I know you living with your daughter now, because I hear you're taking care of your grandkids every goddamn day. You ain't going to get them because you ain't got no motherfucking driver's license. The goddamn court record said that shit. So we know goddamn well you ain't going to pick their asses up, right? So they coming home. Not to your house, to their mama's house, right? So now you actually living with your daughter. But okay, you sitting on a bag now though, right? You sitting on a big ass bag. Mm-hmm. And you gonna use it to take care of a bitch on YouTube. YouTube. When you sit and begged for 4 fucking years, damn near 5 years, for Social Security to take care of your ass. And you mean to tell me you get some insurance money from your wonderful Tony, who wanted to stick his curved peen into Jade, right? You, my dear, want to spend that insurance money that your precious son, who likes to jack cars, left you, right? Okay. So you want to take that insurance money and you want to sue a bitch off of YouTube that you know, because you've seen the paperwork, okay? You seen the documentation, you seen the lost properties, you seen, bitch, I ain't got shit. Not shit you could ever find, right? So what the fuck do you expect to get? You expect to spend money to get nothing? Huh? You gonna take me to court and try to sue me what? Financially? Because I ain't committed no damn crimes. Because if I've committed crimes, you've committed 10. Do you hear me? You and your bitch boy over there. 20s. If I'm a criminal, bitch, if I'm going to jail, bitch, you're going to be under the fucking jail. The fuck you thought? Are you okay? You think you better than anybody else? That you can do the shit to people that you do to people and you get a pass for it? Why? Because you grieving, bitch? Everybody's going through something. Everybody done been through something. And everybody's gonna go through something, bitch. You ain't the only one that hurts. You ain't the only one that cries. You're not the only bitch that grieves. You ain't the only bitch with a family, a few motherfuckers that care about you. We all have that, bitch. What makes yours any more special than ours? Huh? You deserve special provisions, huh? We committing crimes over here, right? But you upholding the law. Get the fuck out of here, you dumb bitch. Sitting up in here doing 10 times worse than anybody else is doing. Gang stalking, bitch. People can't even have a fucking platform without your fat ass landing on it. Like motherfucking Plymouth Rock, right? Didn't you say a tree fell in the fucking forest? No, fat bitch, the tree was you. Falling on people's platforms and shit, tearing them down, won't let them succeed, picking every part of their motherfucking life apart, bit by bit, piece by piece. Only you can have something that grows, right? You and your team, right? Anytime you see anybody else that isn't on your team doing well, bitch, you want to try to fucking destroy it. You jealous ass bitch. And you think people don't pay attention to that shit? And you wonder why. You sit back and you think, oh, yeah, I can kiss some ass for a little while. Bitch, ain't no motherfucking body ever forgot what the fuck you did to them, you stupid bitch. That shit is ingrained in them. They pick your stupid ass up and use you when they want to use you too. You dummy. Stupid ass bitch talking about how much Tony is your goddamn king. Oh, Tony is my king, my king, my king. Got him up on goddamn Heidi's platform and she pimped both you motherfuckers. Whole goddamn community laughing in your motherfucking faces, except for Loca and a few others. Because they was ready to use you too, Big Ruth. A pawn. Using people, picking them up and putting them down. And you talk about me with Nicole's perspective. Fucking Nicole's perspective. She know what the hell she's doing too. Everybody sees through everybody, bitch. Ain't nobody fooling nobody. You hear me? And the fact of the matter is, you cannot turn a lie into the truth. Motherfuckers ain't over here because they did something to you. They over here because you did something to them. Ain't no motherfucking plants over here, and you know it because you praised everybody that you fuck with. And once they see you for who you are, all of a sudden, oh, you were always an op. Oh, you were always an op. Oh, I knew you were an op. Oh, you were always working with UP. Oh, this was always a part of your plan. The same old shit. Then that makes you a fucked up individual and a fucked up judge of character then. And none of what you say should ever be trusted. And the reason that I say that is because Truth Hurts and Money Boy Trey, you guys have lost so many so-called soldiers that you can't be good judges of character then. If everybody else is wrong, right, and you're the ones that are right, then you didn't pick the right team. And you never seem to. Because you're always losing. I mean, your biggest fighters, the people that you're closest to. And then when you lose them, you out them. And you dox them. You dox their families and their children. And then you wonder. You wonder why people don't want to be out here alone fighting against y'all. Y'all ruthless. Ruthless. You don't care about anybody but yourselves. Circle small period, right? Until you're ready to add one more pawn to the team, right? Stupid. Sorry, y'all. That bitch made me mad. And so did Killer. Because he's lying. And everybody knows he's lying. Everybody knows this woman M3 didn't do nothing to him. Nothing that we could see. And now he's out here ripping her apart. And then want to blame her. Want to say it's all her. It's her fault. She did it. She was always a op. She was always working with UP. It's not even making sense.
Correct. It don't make sense. How the hell was I never been over here on your lives? I've caught a couple of your lives before, not like watch the whole thing. But yeah,
Girl, they said
that's
no. They said
crazy.
I planted you. That I planted you over there in Amina's chat.
That's
They said
crazy.
I planted you over in Amina for what?
How?
And listen,
Why?
and then they made this whole narrative. They said it was because I really hate Eat with Q and Deani for real. So I got these plants in there that attack eat with Q. It's the craziest, dumbest, most stupid shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, I've never had conversations with you or been in your chat before, ever. And like I said, if this mess with Killer wouldn't have started from your life, I would not be over here. I had nothing to say, absolutely nothing. But once you go online and lie on a person that you don't even know, I had to tell the truth. I had to defend myself. That's why I am up here. Other than that, y'all would have never saw me on here. I'd have never had nothing to say, nothing. You lied on me, you lied, and then you gonna lie on a innocent child. Like
Right,
you
right,
sick in the head, and anybody
right,
that entertains that shit is sick just like him.
right.
Yeah.
And you
You know,
believe in that shit? Like, come on now. Like I
yeah.
told you, I can call my son up here right now,
No,
and
Mhm,
we ain't doing that one. Come on, let me play
mhm.
this audio. Let me play this
uh,
audio.
Damn.
Oh, and that's another thing I told y'all. The bitch coming out. The bitch came out claiming she was a 30-year-old melanated black woman with dark skin, and she had a whole husband, whole fake ass husband. This bitch came out killer. Listen to me. Now I gave the channel a little rundown. Let me give you a little rundown of what you dealing with. See, because I know you, like a lot of other content creators, don't know this bitch. Y'all don't know the history. But let me give you just a little quick rundown of what you're dealing with. This is the same bitch that came out here 4 5 years ago lying from gate. The bitch came out here has a whole lie. She had the YouTube streets thinking that she was a 30-something-year-old melanated woman with dark skin, had a 2-year-old toddler, and a whole husband. In fact, she pretended like she had a whole house full of kids, right? Lying her motherfucking ass off until she had a camera slip where it showed her old 60-year-old ass. And then she tried to lie and say it was her mammy that was on the screen.
So that's why they keep trying to tell me I'm 60, because 60 is the going number right now.
That bitch 60. And this is the thing. She been lying ever since. Lie after
So my question is, let me just say this. So if all of that's true, and all of that's true, right? So if all of that's true, truth hurts, right? Let me ask you a question. What relevance does any of that have to do with the lies that Killer is telling? What does that, like, even if absolutely everything that you said, what does that have to do with hurting somebody else's life? Because if I told any kind of lie, it was about my own personal life, right? It wasn't about your shit. It wasn't about your family. It wasn't about your friends. It wasn't designed to tear your life down, right? If I told you any misrepresentation, right, it was about myself. Do you understand what I'm saying? But when you create a lie designed to tear somebody else's life down, are you listening? Because there's a difference about it. There's a difference in lying about who you are or what you have or what you've done, or but then when you go to lying and trying to affect somebody's marriage, like saying, you know that Philly Phil's man has a mistress and you've talked to her on Facebook. Or like Walt is cheating on Sin City and you've spoken to the mistress and Walt is about to leave Sin City for his wife. Or that Walt slept with uh their friend on YouTube at the time and you had proof of that and you was going to prove that to YouTube, or saying that Too Strong's husband had a mistress and you were in communications with her. You understand what I'm saying? There's a difference between, somebody saying, "Oh, I'm 30 years old. I'm 30 years old." How does that just like I want to say, like how does even if 'cause we all know it's not true. Let me just bring this into it. Even if what you guys and Cheryl Grabowski, all of those lies that you created about Eat with Q, even if absolutely everything that you said about Eat with Q was true, how does that affect you? How does what Eat with Q does with her body, her money, her vagina, her life, her marriage, how does that affect you? Like in any negative way? I'm just asking you because the things that you try to tear Q down with, they don't negatively affect you. Her marriage isn't your concern. Her money, her vagina, it doesn't negatively affect her life, right? But the lie that you create about her, like she has an STD or she's cheating on her husband, lies that you create, like she slept with 5 Jamaican bobsledders and shit like that, that can negatively affect somebody's life. Now, the things that you have said to you, little jabs like I bought a casket, you know what I'm saying? Your man was already gone. Did that negatively affect your life? Did you try to change did she try to change anything in your life? No. The evil that you guys inflict on others is far greater than anything that ever happens to you. And then y'all play victim all the time, complaining and shit about what somebody did to you and lying. Lying. You know damn well Too Strong's husband, mistress, is non-existent. You know that. And there's something else you know too. Truth hurts. You know damn well that you wasn't on no phone or texting back and forth with Jade either. You know that was all Tony. And now that he gone, you know you'll probably never know the answer. And that's why you bringing her up. That shit is weird. You need to let that shit go. He ain't even here to defend himself anymore. It's kind of disrespectful for y'all to keep on bringing it up. It's weird as hell too. You can't sue nobody. How the hell you gonna sue me for Jade? That's what I want to know. How you gonna charge me criminally for Jade for a catfish situation? Something funny. Like what how you gonna do that? What's criminal about that? You sound so dumb. And plus, guess what? You don't even know the person that even reached out to him. You never found her. And if you ain't found her by now, you ain't never gonna find her.
The motherfucking lie after motherfucking lie. It's like a rule. And every lie this bitch get popped in, she never addresses it. Like she's still sitting over there pretending like he ain't a homeless bitch staying in the basement. You just got to know what you're dealing with, Killer.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
Straight up trash. The bitch just lied. She's a mental case. Okay.
I see that. Because any mother.
How am I homeless if I'm staying in the basement? That's a home. And the other thing is, I'm trash. You say I'm broke. I'm a nothing ass bitch. So being broke makes you a nothing ass bitch? But you broke in the fuck. You so fucking broke you living off your daughter. You were so fucking broke that you appealed for Social Security like 3 fucking times. That's how broke you are. You stated in the court record that you were so fucking broke that you couldn't even afford your medication. The thing that you said that you needed to keep you alive. That's what you said. And you swore to a court about that under oath. So did you lie about that? And I'm supposed to be triggered by you? Huh? A bitch that had to beg for motherfucking Social Security. I'm supposed to be insulted by you? Huh? The bitch that talks about what I lost, the bitch that never had anything in her life herself ever. I'm supposed to be affected by you. Okay. Oh, and by the way, the other thing, I'm supposed to be negatively affected by a nigga with no motherfucking teeth, rotten to the core from cavities, right? Mm-hmm. A nigga that sits in a dusty ass, tiny ass trap of a house, right? Right? When one morning we saw a damn mouse run by when he was cooking breakfast, right? That kind of trap house, right? A nigga that literally had to piss in a cup and pour it out of a motherfucking window while he delivers parts all over the country, right? In some treacherous weather at his old ass age, just getting a fucking career. A nigga that didn't even know to buy his own motherfucking trademark, right? And had it dog swiped from his ass publicly on a YouTube platform. A nigga that spent 2 fucking years, 2+ years on YouTube trying to tear down the same motherfucking content creator with millions of subscribers. And he's still struggling to get to 5,000. And he tags her in every fucking goddamn video. Nigga, you been trying to eat off of B-Love's life for 2 fucking years. And your ass still ain't got to 5,000 subscribers. And you really think you winning. I mean, you really think you winning. I don't know who talked to you. I don't know who counseled you. I don't know who schooled you about this YouTube game. Okay? But you need to put some things into perspective. You've been using a content creator's entire everything for 2 fucking years. These motherfuckers don't fuck with you, killer. They don't. You think you winning, but you're not. You need to listen to this old adage, like if it ain't helping you grow, it's killing you slow. Sometimes you can't see death because it's happening. It looks and it feels like growth, but it's happening so fucking slowly that you can't even feel it. They don't fuck with you like that for real. And truth hurts and them playing in your face.
Motherfucker that get up every morning with my dick in their mouth. God damn, let me move it around for you. That's the only reason why I went on her shit. So my dick was in her mouth to the left and I like it to the right.
I'm just saying. I'm just telling you some good shit. See, a lot of y'all, and see, and this what it don't behoove me because she's a master manipulator, right? She came out master manipulating, and the same ones like you and others who she is now coming for, y'all used to rock with the bitch, like all of y'all used to go there and watch.
Hey, look, she told me that one of my friends emailed her and told her I'm lying. I said, bitch, y'all be going through. Why y'all be reaching so
She
close
use
to
that
the
same lie on everybody. All of us, she got somebody in our real life contacting her.
This the killing part about it. Don't none of my real life friends know me on YouTube.
Come on, man.
That's how I knew she was a bald face lie with that one. I was like, one of my friends contacted you.
Don't know that motherfucker that came in your chat talking about they gonna air you out, but they your neighbor. If they your neighbor, man, come on.
I don't know who the fuck that was, but like I told him, 95th, nigga, run up, you gonna get done up. Since you know where I live, nigga, I'll give you the address, nigga. 2039 West 95th. Any one of you motherfuckers come over, you gonna die. Now come.
Okay, probably kill. I'm gonna go on mute for a minute. What the hell happened to my panel? Can't nobody talk?
Money boy.
You know, at some point you just get tired. Now, when I be trying to talk, everybody want to talk. Now nobody ain't got nothing to say. I cannot. So, Killer, come on, let me interview you about this M3 person. Because see, we ain't finna play around. So, how long you been conversing with this M3 person?
Like 2 days.
That's it.
That's it.
I know you fucking lying.
That's it. Motherfucker went from a mile to a op real quick.
Killer, so you mean to tell me within 2 days of you knowing this person, she got your dick pic? Killer. How did it start? How did it start with M3?
Well, she got a dick pic. I ain't gonna say if it's mine or not, but she got one. How did it start? She was in my chat saying little shit. Woo. I was saying shit. She'll say little shit.
Did she ask you for a mine?
He said she got a dick pic. I ain't gonna say if it was mine or not, but she got one. Killer, I think you better backtrack that statement, because you was the one on here talking about my lesbian and my gay kids, right? So if you didn't send her your dick pic, why you got a man's dick pic in your damn phone?
It's his thing. We all saw that jogging suit.
Yeah, we saw it. But like he's trying to imply that he sent you somebody else's picture.
It's
That's
his.
crazy.
Like his hand matched the picture where he be on live, so we know it's him. It's definitely him.
Yeah.
And
it was
even
like,
if it ain't,
You said what?
I was just saying, even if it's not his, and which we know it is, I wouldn't care. Because again, I never said I wanted to sleep with him. So.
Right. Okay, let's get through this part.
Going back and forth with for like a month or so.
Hell no. Like somebody, she just popped up about 2 weeks ago. Like, I got a new subscriber who's one of my mods, that's Taz Angel. So she was like, you should make me and Taz your mods, all this shit. I was already fucking with Taz already. So she started, when she said that, somebody came in the chat and said something about it, like, you should never mod a motherfucker up that asked to be a mod.
Exactly.
And I thought, I already know that. You know, you've been told me that shit anyway. So
right.
I'm like, all right, let's see. So fuck it. I gave it to her. I sent it to her shit. So she was on there doing some unquestionable shit. You know what I'm saying? People started hitting me in my inbox talking about, man, somebody blocked me from your joint. And I'm like,
my God. See,
so I'm like, it couldn't have been E. Brooks or none of the originals, you know what I'm saying? Like, we went down like that. So I said it had to be between her and him. And he wasn't on there that day. He wasn't even there that day. So now she talking about, no, I ain't do that. Woo. I'm like, well, who did it then? I don't block nobody. I let you motherfuckers speak, because every comment is a good comment. I don't give a fuck if you say my mama sucked dick. Okay, and
what K Shell is saying, as soon as Taz became a mod, now she's trying to say E. Boots be blocking everyone.
Right. And
she's saying it's all the play to take over your chat. You need to be careful, Killer, because this
Wait, y'all. Let me say something.
Amina, and I know you probably don't know who Amina
is.
Right,
that's what she told me. She was Amina's.
Huh? You echoing. Something echoing.
I was just going to say, it's probably my headphones. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, we can
I
hear
was just going to say, that's not true. That's definitely not true. I never blocked nobody off his live but one time, and he said he don't like nobody blocked. They came in and saying something negative. So he told me to unblock them, and I did. That was the only person I had blocked. And Taz was on that live. Y'all could go back to his page and see this. Like, I don't know why he's sitting there lying, but anyway, go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay.
She asked Amina. I remember she asked her. She pretty much begged Amina for a mod stick.
See?
Come on now. You can't have somebody just show up in your shit, and just because they say all the right things that you mod them up like that. See, what you got to realize about mods have a lot of control over your shit. They can be blocking your people. You feel me? They can cause all kind of chaos if they, the ops in your shit, blocking your people. That it was a setup. It was a setup, Killer. There's no way that this woman, after 2 days of conversing with you, and I don't know how she claimed to know all this shit after 2 days. I must did a whole lot of motherfucking talking. But in 2 days, she go from being your mom to being over there on hey, Shalisha.
And that's what I told her too. I said, for you to tell me and sit up here and say you fuck with Amina and they don't fuck with each other, they drag down, knockout fight, but you over here on her panel talking.
I just told, listen.
I was over there talking too. Listen, I was over there talking too, but bitch, I was at your talk.
Think about this, Killer. Amina came out and exposed Evil Q.
Mm-hmm.
The fat bitch over there is supposedly Evil Q, fake ass auntie that goes for everybody that talks about Evil Q.
Mm-hmm.
Amina came out and exposed the fuck out of Evil Q. M3 is a mod in Amina's chat. So why the fuck?
No, let me just say this. Killer was not over when he came over here. Killer was not over here with the rah-rah in the very beginning. Killer came in here trying to finesse, and it did not work out the way that he took. And then he flipped. Remember, Too Strong? Too Strong might not even be listening, but he flipped. So Killer is not being honest about that. Hold on. What is going? Okay, hold on. I don't know what happened to my speaker. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Okay.
She was a mod in your chat. Not only was she a mod, but you and her had been talking on the back end. So what happened that made you take her mod?
So this what happened. So she talking about fucking and all this shit. She want to fuck with me and all this shit, blah blah blah. But she talking about other bitches. So
okay, go ahead.
So if you trying to come and get up with me, you better know it's another bitch already here before you. So you can't get mad at me fucking no bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because you trying to get in the race. You know what I'm saying? How you think?
I'm gonna go out, but keep talking. I gotta get my everything.
You think I'm just gonna let you come in this motherfucker and drop all my bitches or some shit? Like, come on, like cut it out. So I was on James Earl Jones line talking shit yesterday, and one of my little bitches called me. So when she called me, I had on motherfucker. This is my homie. You know what I'm saying? We talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she'll talk about me. She got me and her phone is goofy. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we get down. So when she called, she like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "Shit, on this live, talking shit, woo woo." She like, "You gonna let me come over there?" And I'm like,
Killer, do me a favor. I went out. Go back to if you come here, you know a bitch gonna be here. Go back to that and because I missed what you were saying.
Oh, I just said, you know what I'm saying? If you think you're finna get in the race and pass the other ones, no, come on, Joe, you just got in the race. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know I got women. You know what I'm saying? So anything that you hear, you can't get mad at. So, like I say, I was on the live and one of my girls called. And she was like, "We fucking." It was daytime. And I told her, "You know I don't fucking the daytime. I only fucking night." Playing the shit.
So wait a minute, slow down, hold on. So you was on live. She called the phone.
That girl did not say that.
He a big liar, bro.
She did not say that.
I didn't hear what the girl said when she called.
She said,
they
"I'm
was
coming to
talking
get."
about fucking.
Yeah, he was. He said,
I didn't hear
fucking
everything that was said, but I know they was talking about meeting up, and again I told y'all I already knew he was messing with two girls. I ain't in no race because again I never said I wanted to sleep with him, never.
Right.
And I ain't never begged Amina to be no moderator. Go back to the first live she did when she made me a moderator. She said M3 been riding with me since I've been on here. I fuck with her. She made me a mod. So I ain't never begged Amina for nothing. Like these people is fucking pathetic. Like
yeah, they be lying a lot.
She was in your chat and heard the conversation.
And she was in and yeah, she was in I was on UP shit. She was in somebody live. I think she was in James Earl Jones.
When you was at the counter over there.
Yeah. And she heard
the conversation.
And she heard the conversation and got mad and text me, "Motherfucker, you a liar. All you do is lie. You got a girl. Leave me alone." Woo, woo. And I'm saying like, huh? Bitch, you sound like you my girlfriend. Like, how the fuck, bitch, you seen a picture of somebody dick and you gonna make me your boyfriend or some shit like this? Like, the fuck I know you crazy now. And so I told her, I went to her Instagram and I told her, "Bitch, you crazy. Something wrong with you."
Wait a minute, all this taking place while you still on the live?
I know, I got on the live. I texted her. And I was like, I had in an inbox on Instagram and told her, "Hey, look, I don't get down with you like that. You know what I'm saying? You did some crazy shit. Like, this is the same shit that got B-Love like told on. In my business. All in my phone, reading another bitch text. Because a bitch text me, when we gonna make love, when we gonna have sex again."
I don't understand. Women don't understand when they got a hoe. When you got a hoe, you got a hoe. And if they tell you a hoe, you gotta respect it to get the fuck on.
Man,
go ahead,
you know what I'm saying? So she got mad at that and then don't text me some shit about fuck you, all this, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, whatever, bitch, blah, blah, blah. And then she said she was going, when I seen her over there, so when I seen James Earl Jones with my dick in her mouth this morning, I went over there. So I was like, let me see. So I'm in the bushes watching, and then I seen that M3 bitch say something. And but before that, I went live. so I could make her come on the live last night and took her wrench.
That's
she
what
came on that bitch. She came on that bitch and was like, "What up, woo woo?" And I was like, "Oh, I needed you to come." And I took her shit. And I don't give no fuck. I don't get paid. Yes, you do, bitch. You give a great fuck. You want the attention, motherfucker. You don't give a fuck about no money. Ain't nobody getting no motherfucking real money from this motherfucker but them bitches. So, all right, bitch, go ahead on. You trying to get that. So I spent the cut. And then when I woke up this morning, fast forward back to what I was saying, I seen her over there talking about, I'm going to hit the link later to tell my side of the story since he over there talking shit, woo woo. That's the only reason why I was over there on that bitch page. I don't give a fuck about her commentary. I don't give a fuck really about you talking about me. But when a bitch tell you she going to come over there and talk about me, I had to go. I want to see what she said. You know what I'm saying? Now that I seen what she said, M3, bitch, stop. James Earl Jones, like I said, I was gonna get on them bitches' ass, but if I do it, I'm gonna give them too much attention. I keep forgetting, like I told them, motherfucker, your views ain't viewing, and your subs ain't subbing. Bitch, they took your channel. Now you trying to get back. You're not gonna build that shit on my back. So I ain't gonna say.
You can build it. It ain't gonna matter.
I'm gonna do you like y'all say she doing me. I'm gonna pay y'all no dust.
That's what you do. That's exactly right.
I ain't gonna say nothing about this M3 bitch no more. You know what I'm saying? Because like you say, she probably trying to build her channel. So we're gonna leave her alone.
I can guarantee she gonna end up with a channel. Every time one of them send outs go over there and call themselves exposed to somebody, they end up getting a channel. Every month.
But then they're gonna be like, oh, triple dum dum. Like, bitch, you get 2 views, 3 views, 8 views, 58. I went over there and look. I said, let me go check her out. Like, I spent down her block. It's 2 people outside, 58 people outside. I seen 200 people outside one day. Seen 500 people outside. Then I seen 1,000 people outside one day. But that's only because you talking about me.
Wow.
That's what about.
So you see what you bring. So that's why you should start giving them what they want.
Yeah, I see it now. You know what I'm saying? Since I'm gonna cloud up and bag up on these hoes, that's what they finna be mad at. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cut the bullshit. I'm gonna leave B-Love's life alone. Sorry, baby. Forgive me for my actions.
I told you. I don't know if you saw. No, you didn't see it. I'm gonna tell you why you didn't see it, because when I said it, you had got up on your live yesterday. I told you.
I seen you.
I told you I was proud of you for coming to that conclusion.
I'm gonna do that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send my. I'm gonna say something, but
you got your side out there. You got your side out there in the atmosphere, and people believe you, regardless of what a bitch want to try to make somebody think. Because see, we ain't weak-minded over here. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna continue to do my commentary, and I'm gonna bring shit up every time I motherfucker get ready. That's just on period. But you ain't got to do it. I told you more than one time that if you focus and put the time and effort into your channel, what your channel will be. I told you on several occasions, and it ain't got to be about no motherfucking B-Love's life. Period.
Exactly. Because see, these motherfucking subs going up every day. But these views, like when you come to my party,
a lot of people don't have is a personality. You make people laugh.
Exactly.
If you put your mind into something, you make it happen, and you got to realize and recognize that. You can have your channel, it ain't got to have shit to do with that shit. Like I say, your story is out there, and those that believe. Period.
Right. And those that don't believe, ain't gotta believe. Right.
Exactly.
Right. As long as you sit down and be like, that nigga kind of funny. Like I had a motherfucker say some shit about me. They was like, yo, this, that, third, and funny. And I found the shit funny. I said, damn, that was kind of funny, Joe. And that nigga got mad and was like, damn, this nigga can dish it and take it. He said, I would hit the subscribe button. You kind of cool, killer.
Come on now. Come on.
Versus a bitch sitting on here talking about another nigga all day and what he doing, but you telling me I'm doing something wrong. But you doing the same as that. The pot called the kettle black.
Doing way worse than you, killer. You just don't know.
And then she say she gonna make sure she get me locked up.
That bitch gotta make sure she need to worry about her own self getting locked up. That bitch is on the way. I'm telling y'all better listen to what I motherfucking say.
She's funny as hell.
Wait a minute. So you saying I'm going to jail? So I've committed crimes. Oh, you're not talking about something civil. What crimes have I committed? Do you know the penal code to them? Because when we were talking about the crimes that you guys committed, I came out here and did a whole live stream talking about it. So what crimes did I commit? You should be able to name them, ma'am.
Like, but she act like her threats scare me.
That bitch ain't going to nobody, motherfucking police. We've been waiting for a month for a police report to come up on trade.
Yeah, she keeps telling me, I'm gonna call the police on the state police and tell me,
shit.
Do it.
She's not. I'm telling you, she's not.
But we ain't scared over here. Y'all scared. Like, y'all keep talking about, I ain't scared. When did I threaten to do anything to M3 or one of you bitches? Like, you bitches is women. What would I look like hitting one of y'all? What would I look like threatening one of y'all? So, tell it out.
Didn't he just threaten us? I know he threatened me and Too Strong. Lord.
Yes, he did threaten us, and I got it recorded.
I know he threatened us.
Sad and pathetic. And to clear it up.
Straight around Michigan, bail out. And threaten her life, but yet you chase this motherfucker around bail out. Come on, man.
I'm starting to see what this shit really is for us. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you got to recognize it. You got to pay attention. And I know you dip in and dip out and don't have way know what the fuck be going on. But you know, I'm going to keep you on game.
Exactly.
You already know that.
And that's why they mad.
They gonna say, man, fucking with me. Those bitches hate me. They want me to die.
I see.
They want me to
I'm
die.
like, that's
Ask me
my
what I
shit.
did. Ask me what I did. Ask me, do I give a fuck? And ask me what I'm gonna do in response. Keep
Thank you.
winning.
Thank you.
Keep winning.
Thank you.
Every time something happens to me in real life, I come back stronger, and the bitch is mad.
Them hoes big man. I don't think we gotta find out another word for this shit. Them hoes beyond man.
And that's what you gotta do. That's how you gotta handle you. Focus on your motherfucking channel and show them.
I'm just gonna do me. Crack my jokes, sit on here and eat my food and show my clothes. My whack what you say my whack ass clothing line.
Whack ass clothing line that they try to acquire with their line ass.
Hey, look, that's what I asked you. I say, how your business doing?
How that top business going?
Right, exactly. How that $45 that you spent on that trademark shit go for you?
Nine these motherfuckers. I know y'all in here. Hey hoes.
Yeah, I know them hoes in here too.
Hey hoes.
I ho.
It's the weekend, baby. It's the weekend, baby.
Oh, folks and them bird. Them bitches, man. Them bitches over, man, though. That shit.
Well, you ought to feel good about yourself because you gave them bitches the orgasm that'll last the whole weekend. So you did your job.
I promise you, G, that shit was like, hey, but the most funniest part is when they shut that shit down when I ran her ass up off that motherfucker. That shit was funny.
I wonder why she laughed.
Because she lying. She felt stupid. Because she up there talking about, I really don't do this, but fuck it. Here goes nothing.
I
she
did not.
kept saying that. She's like, I don't expose people in, but Killer said he don't fuck with none of y'all.
I'm telling you, it's the same tricks. It's the same tricks, different trick. I mean, it's the same thing.
I want her to say it.
I don't believe anything you say, and if he did say it, I don't give a fuck.
Right, bitch. The fuck? Like, she killed me. She was like, I don't want to say nothing. They gonna like, just say her initial. Everybody, some people got the same initial, so we won't know. I'm saying like, you bitches is thirsty. Right. Damn, she falling for it. I'm just looking at her like, bitch, they just got you eating out the palm of the motherfucking
because she wrote the motherfucking script. She got to fall for it. She wrote it.
Man, G. I couldn't believe that shit. I'm sitting here like, you hoes weird for real. Like, motherfuckers told me this shit was weird, but I ain't think so. This shit get weirder and weirder every day, Joe.
I keep trying to tell you. Yeah, I keep trying to tell you. And you better let me tell you something. I'm gonna give you some real shit just because I seen a comment in the chat and I know you ain't watching the chat. You better pay attention and be careful with these content creators too.
I ain't fucking with nobody else, period. It's over with. Like, if I don't fuck with you right now, I ain't fucking with you. If you ain't a mod right now, I don't need no new mods. I'm straight.
You got motherfucking content creators that be in your shit, licking your balls and take your ball juice right on over there to her.
I see. So if you see a new mod, it's a motherfucker I know in real life. But I'm done. Ain't no more mods.
Gotta be careful. If you don't want your channel fucked up.
She ain't talking about the mods. She talking about boy stop capping. See, Truth Hurts doesn't want you to be good with anybody that she's not good with. That's to you, Killer. Now let's see if you got some nuts. Because her issue is with boy stop capping. Your issue ain't never been with no boy stop capping. Let's see who the strong person is, for real. Because everybody else done bent the knee to that bitch when it comes to boy stop capping.
I think, listening to that shit, I think she's just as delusional as Killer.
She is.
And
yeah.
There's no, he never messaged me with that fuck you bitch, you crazy, you done. You know what that nigga said? Peace out. Oh no, he said peace. I'll show that shit. Like he just the lies for what? For what though? Like I can't make none of this shit make sense. Like you sit up and tell them people all them lies and they sit and laugh and eating that shit up and it's all lies.
Yeah.
Pathetic. Like all that shit is pathetic. And she believing that shit.
She helping them write the script. Like she going right along with them because it benefits her.
I see. And who the hell crying over a mod stick? I told him I was glad he took it. I said, thank you. I'm glad. I didn't want to be his mod no more. That's why I went over there. But I didn't go over there knowing that he was going to be talking shit about me and telling lies. I wasn't expecting that part. Because it was nothing to talk shit and lie about. To be honest with you, I was just done with the whole situation.
Yeah.
So that was a shock to me, but I mean, it is what it is. Like I said yesterday, I wish him well on whatever is left on his journey in life. I don't hate him, ain't mad at nobody. I hate he lied on me and lied on my child, but Fuck it. It is what it is. Like I said, he don't know how old I am. He don't know shit about me. So what can he say other than something that's made up?
Yeah, I hope he'll let this go. Like, I hope he doesn't come back and because he said he was gonna let it go. Let's finish listening because it's almost done, I think. At
Okay.
least this part.
So they'll have it in there. You had two motherfuckers showing up. You don't block all your people.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yup.
Exactly.
Gotta be careful.
It's
These
all
people,
good.
they take this shit too seriously.
I
Like it's,
see.
but you gotta realize and recognize they take it too serious because that's all this
That's
bitch.
all they got to do.
YouTube is all that bitch got.
If they
This is
actually
all
had the
she
kids
got.
to take care of or a job to go to, they probably wouldn't be on this type of shit. But I see they ain't got no kids. The kids don't fuck with them. Like she tried to ask me some shit. Why I don't fuck with my son? Bitch, I do fuck with my son. But
Your son be at your house all the time. You be on live.
that's why I know she just be talking crazy. I know motherfuckers just got a hole in their face and trying to get some spit out of it.
Oh my god. Who
Bitch told
told
me
you
a spit.
this?
The bitch say he's swallowing his own spit. Huh?
What?
He's sniffing and coughing and swallowing his own spit. Bitch, it came out my body.
Oh my god.
Right. She be saying some shit that make me wonder, like, damn, bitch, was you raised in a barn? Right. Where the fuck she from?
I don't know the bitch.
That bitch crazy.
That hoe wasn't born. That hoe was she was hatched.
That bitch was hatched on the real. That bitch wasn't even hatched. That bitch was dropped off. They say, get this motherfucker up out of here. Come on, hurry up. Go. Put 3 stamps on that bitch and get her up out of here.
Oh shit. Oh my god. It's crazy. This is crazy, y'all. I was with this shit today. I was coming over to talk about what happened yesterday, but this is some whole new shit.
Yeah,
So you got M3 gonna get your ass. You keep on.
M3 better go make sure her son ain't getting that girl pregnant.
I thought he was gay.
No, I'm talking old girl son gay.
Okay. I'm sorry. I got to mix up. Let me shout out the anonymous. Let me shout out the anonymous supporter. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, sweetheart. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for always supporting my channel. Y'all hit that. Listen, it's Friday, damn it. Y'all hit that cash app and support this shit. It's some good shit. Y'all hit the cash app and hit the like button. Go ahead, Killer. I need my likes up. I need my likes up because I can end this shit. I'm already in the bad mood. I need my motherfucking likes up. This don't make no sense. I know it's some hating ass bitches in here, but
And that's all she ever do. She used Killer to come to her platform so she can get cash apps
Yep. Yep.
off of his story. He the fucking dumb.
Yep. Yep.
Y'all know they said a corn don't fall too far from the cob, so
That's
I ain't
true.
surprised.
That's true.
Yeah, so it's all good though. I'm gonna pay the ass dust. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? I really see that. So
yeah, you got to. And I know, see, you got the I don't trading the truth. I deal with him every day. You got the I don't give a fuck attitude.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to give a small fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Just gotta keep your eyes open for these.
Yeah, keep your eyes open. Because I tell you, these send outs for me.
Yeah.
I can't believe all the shit that she was saying, and even what you were saying. Y'all only talk for a couple of days. That shit is weird.
Yeah, she was up there giving facts like she knew me for a whole year.
I'm telling you, I would have never thought no couple of days.
Man, not even 24 hours. Not even really 24 hours because of the shit. Bitch, we wasn't talking like that.
Y'all must have had at least. Now you said she was lying about a lot of shit, so I guess. But y'all, in the little time y'all talk, you know this about her children and everything.
Yeah, because we was on the phone and she was going to pick him up. I said, well, she's like, I'm gonna go pick my son's girlfriend up. And I'm like, oh, for Valentine's Day? And she's like, yeah. And then she was telling her that her mama know that they fucking. She told her some shit. And I'm like, oh, so you letting your son fuck? Ooh, damn.
Well, I mean, you know, when it comes to your children, you can't really stop them. But damn, if you're gonna be fucking.
Now listen, let me point something out. Earlier, he said that you corrected him when he started talking about sex and your son putting the pillow on the back of the headboard so you can't hear him. Now he's saying that you knew that your child was having sex. He flipped the whole thing. He just caught himself in a lie.
He's such a fucking liar. Like
He
he's just a
just
big
popped
liar.
himself. He keeps on doing that dumb shit. In the same live, he'll tell one lie after another. And that's why he don't like this commentary. He doesn't like the breakdown of it. He doesn't like people paying attention to every fucking word that he says. And the way that he just flips it and lies.
And
It
if
is so
anybody
rude
would have
that
been
people
paying attention to what he said, you'd have called him in a lie, saying that I allow my child to fuck. But then he turned around and said, I corrected him and got on him about that.
right.
So which lie is it? I mean, which lie is
Exactly.
it?
Exactly. You can't
But
have
they don't
both.
pay attention to that. They didn't catch that lie from him.
Right. Right. Okay, let me
Sad.
finish playing this. Let me play this. Here we go.
In my house.
Right.
You ain't gonna be fucking in my house.
I say shit. They gonna fuck somewhere. I don't give a fuck what you tell them. They gonna do
So
what they
now
do.
you said, yeah, right. Now you said Killer Killer, what name did she give you, G? I'm trying to see something. Who you talking about? The M3 chick? Nanya? Who you talking about, Nanya? Let's see. Let's see who she talking about. She crazy. Oh, you talking about? Okay, what name did M3 give you? What she tell you a name? What did she give you a name?
She told me her name was Mackenzie.
Mackenzie.
And then I heard a motherfucker call her something else. So that's when I knew it was a lie. She said her name was Mackenzie.
And then you heard another name being called.
When she was
in the gym. Bitch, ain't she?
Because she was going to the gym.
Because she said she sent you a fake picture.
Yeah, she sent me a fake picture and the hands didn't match up from the hand picture that she sent me. That's when I know. I was like, this bitch playing real games. Like, any motherfucker.
She's sloppy with it. She's sloppy with it, though.
That's what I was telling her. Like, listen, if you want to fuck with me and you on this bitch hiding and all this shit, I ain't fuck with you. I know what you here for. I kind of had to figure what she was here for because ain't nobody finna be calling you restricted. Then, goddamn it, doing all this secret squirrel ass shit. I'm like, yeah, all right, we can play. Come on, let's play.
Well, wait a minute. I thought you said she was all on your dick and she wanted to be like all over you, but she's hiding everything about herself from you. I thought you said that she wanted to be with you and you wasn't really fucking with her. You saw she was this fat bitch. Now you saying that she was calling you being a secret squirrel, trying to hide everything about herself from you.
Correct.
So everything
And
that she's saying is making sense.
and just so we clear, my name is Mackenzie. Nobody called me anything else. Like, again, I told you I don't have anything to hide. My name is Mackenzie. That's my real name.
Right.
So he never heard nobody call me anything else. Again, the only truth that he knows about me is that my name is Mackenzie. Both of my cars are made by Lexus, and I live in Florida. That's it. That's the only true things he know about me. That's it, and that's all. I mean, shit. Catch me if you can. I ain't hiding from nobody.
It was gang gang.
This shit sound like deja vu for me. I'm just be honest with you.
See what I mean?
It just ain't no fucking coincidence at this point.
Yeah, she said Mackenzie, and then when she was in the gym, well, I think her name started with an M though. So when she was in the gym, the trainer that she was fucking with called her something else, and I was like, I guess she think I ain't hear that shit.
Wow.
But I said I'll play stupid, duh.
Wow.
You only play stupid.
Wait. Let me say this. I was in a gym. It was only two white guys in the gym. I didn't even know those men. So nobody ever called my name. I wasn't with a trainer. I was by myself. And he was on the phone with me the whole time. Two white guys that I don't know in the gym. Nobody ever spoke to me in the gym. Nobody. So he's lying about that.
Wow, he lies so
A
much.
trainer late at night on Valentine's Day, because we was on the
He
phone
a good
Valentine's
ass
Day.
liar though. That's why they believe.
Valentine's Day, late at night in the gym, me and two older white guys that I've never met in my life. So he's lying, of course. He got to make it
Wow,
sound good, y'all.
that's blowing me away. How he's just lied so easily.
Like water coming off his mouth.
That
Yes.
that mouth of his can't hold water.
Oh my God.
You know who he remind me of? He looked just like Martin when he did Dragonfly Jones. That's exactly who he remind me of.
Oh, I'm gonna have to Google that.
The mouth
That's
and the head, all that shit. He looked just like Martin when he did the Karate Guy.
Yes. The karate guy with the missing
Mm-hmm.
teeth.
Yes, that's exactly who he remind me of.
Yes, with the missing teeth. He sure does. Oh my God.
The fun isn't going along with the play when you figure out the play. When you figure out the play, go along with it.
I mean, like I told her one time, I say, damn, send me a picture of the back of you or something. If you want to send me your face, take a picture of your back.
You should have known something about she didn't want to send no picture. But ask her, said, what was the name the trainer called her?
I forgot. It wasn't McKenzie.
Okay.
It damn sure wasn't McKenzie and nothing close to it. For me to be like, oh, he called her something else. He called her something like Melissa or something. Okay. It's an M. It's an M.
Now you're gonna figure it out.
Yeah. But like I said, when she came through and she was telling me she had bearded dragons and shit, and she was showing me the bearded dragons, then she told me she had bass mouth fish. And I was like, she said, I'm gonna show you my fish. And I'm like, I don't want to see no goddamn fish, but deep down in my head, I said, this fish tank gonna give me a reflection of her. I dare show you this motherfucking fish tank. And when she showed me that fish tank, I seen her black big ass behind that motherfucking fish tank.
Wait, hold on. Thank you, Latoya. Thank you, Latoya, for supporting China, sweetheart. Thank you. Y'all didn't cash out support your girl. Killer, you ain't seen the reflection in the fish tank, did you?
I seen the reflection of her big black ass. You know, like, you ever seen from what I can see on that motherfucker, you ever seen Baby Kids?
Not Baby Kids' mama.
No, the one, that big bitch that was chasing Robin Harris around the park. That's what she looked like.
Oh,
that's what she looked like.
Liar.
You know, talking about eating a salad. This bitch been eating salad for 2 days. All she like, I'm gonna eat this salad. I'm like, damn, you gotta be a big bitch. All you can eat is salad. The next day, she like, guess I'll eat this salad. I'm like, a salad? Damn, bitch. The fuck, you can't eat no meat, huh? You that big, you can't eat no meat. This shit gonna fuck everything up if you eat one sausage, huh?
Let me tell you something. They will catfish your ass in a minute. You hear me? I had a whole bitch that looked like a whole dude with a mustache and a regular ass wig, just catfishing out.
She almost got me. You know what I'm saying?
Catfish like a motherfucker. But this chick right here was sloppy. She was sloppy as hell.
She was real sloppy, and she fucked her whole move up.
Okay, hold on, killer, slow down, stop. So when you saw the reflection in the fish tank, now I know you were probably still talking to her like regular, but what was going through your mind?
I'm like, this big bitch. I say, I wonder when because she kept telling me we can meet somewhere. Like Atlanta. Bitch, I'm not meeting no motherfucker. I don't know what it look like. What the fuck wrong with you? Talking about we can meet in Atlanta and all this, where you want to go. What would she like? If you wanted to go anywhere in the world, where would you want to go? So I was like thinking about shit. Then I said Turks and Caicos. She said, we can meet there. Let's go. No, bitch, you think I'm gonna meet you somewhere and be stranded with a big fat ugly hoe? Bitch, I'll get the fuck away from you. You stupid.
It's a gaslight for me. Man, no, she wasn't gonna never meet you.
You know what I'm saying? Like I really don't go.
She wasn't gonna never meet you. She wouldn't even send you a picture.
That's why I'm telling her, like, bitch, you think I'm gonna meet you somewhere and you won't even show your face? Like, come on, man. I was doing it at night, not last night. Now, come on, though. That was like you telling me, send me $5,000 on my cash app. I'm gonna give it back to you next week, but I ain't never seen it. Good Lord. Stop playing.
Kitty Cat. Come on now. Come on, Kitty Cat. Kitty Cat said it remind me of the movie Friday.
But listen. He talking about he don't know how she look, but you will send a bitch you don't know your dick.
Right. And she know way more about you than you ever know about her. You already giving her the head, the hand up.
Right.
Exactly. And then, like I said, he was sending me pictures. He was trying to find loads that close to Florida to come see me. So even after the fact. So if I'm so this and I'm so that, why you still was trying to come? And like I told him, like, you worried about a picture. I said, if you coming, then you gonna meet me in person. I don't got shit to hide. Like, he was on that phone all day looking for loads to come down to Florida to come see me.
Wow.
Lying ass, raggedy motherfucker.
Damn.
Real
he was trying to find some place to stay, girl.
It probably is with his homeless broke ass.
He's trying to find some place to stay. Okay,
he
let's finish.
Stay with me.
Oh.
Like Janet Jackson, bitch, more like Freddie Jackson. He like, ain't you hungry? She like, no, I already ate. He like, damn. No, real.
Hold on.
She tried it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm weak, y'all. This shit is crazy. You can't make this shit up.
Man,
you really can't make it up.
This is good. I see why people be watching this shit. This is good entertainment.
That's what it is, but some people take it too far for real.
Yeah, I see.
Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on, y'all. Listen. I got a minute.
I don't know what she's playing.
Some girl he hooked up with. She's a big one. Humongous.
Oh, she playing a part of a movie.
What Killer? Y'all tell me in the chat what Killer said because I couldn't hear him. Don't ever. Oh, he'll be right back. Okay. I had to do it, y'all. He ain't said, okay. All right. Listen, what happened on here? 2 hours. Damn. Hold on, let me pull up his live from yesterday. I want to see a little his live from yesterday, y'all.
Okay, so
Hold
that's
on.
it for Killer being up there. I think, yeah. I think
Know
he
that if
came
you call
back.
first, how come
Yeah,
every
he came back a little bit, but so what do y'all have to say?
I just think he's pathetic and he's a liar. And like I said, anybody that believe that bullshit, dumb as he is. And like I said, after I get off your live tonight, I'm done with that shit. I ain't talking about it no more. And I've unfollowed the people in that section that I was following. It was only like three of them. I've tuned my recommendations and I recommend their channel. So if they make a live about me or put my name in it, I won't see it because I don't care. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna respond to it. Nothing. It will not come across my YouTube page. I don't
That's
care
the
about
best route
none
to
of this
go.
shit no more. So they can
That's
talk all they
yeah.
want. I won't see it. I won't hear it. I don't care nothing about it because he's a liar. You're entertaining a lie. Don't be mad with me because I came out here and spoke my truth. Every truth that you sat here and lied on me about. And again, all of it was for what? Because I said I was done. You clearly can't handle rejection. If somebody is done, then they just done. You move on. It
Yeah.
was nothing for somebody to just come on because I said I'm done. You come all making lies about me and shit and joining panels, lying. Like, it's childish to me. Anybody that old as he is with that type of mentality, mm-mm. I can't
Hmm.
entertain that type of shit. Just lie after lie. It's pathetic to me. And like I said,
Yeah.
my life is good. I'm okay. My life is fine. He has to come on YouTube with the drama. I ain't making no content. I don't make content. You ain't never finna see me post no shorts, no video, no live, nothing about him or nobody else on YouTube. You will never see that from me.
Yeah. I think that's the best route to take, especially with somebody like Killer, because to be honest, it seems like when he gets mad at somebody, it could last forever.
Yeah,
And
and
that's a scary
that's
thought.
sad.
Look at what he's doing to B Love's life. Um,
Yeah, I know. And like I said, I tried to befriend him to, you know what I'm saying, be encouraging to do something better and different with his channel. I even told him, I said, I thought he had his CDLs. I was like, well, why don't you just go get your CDLs? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just tried to be of some encouragement when we were speaking on the phone. But
hmm
it it was a waste of my time. Like I said, I would never befriend or try to befriend anybody else off YouTube because I was genuine with him. Yeah, I kiki, laughed, flirted in his chat before we ever spoke on the phone. Yeah, I did. I mean, we all saw that shit. But I just thought he was a cool person. He's very entertaining. So I was like, well, let me see what else he talking about, like, what his mindset is. But again, I'll never do that shit again. I don't want to talk to nobody outside of this shit no more.
Is you originally from New Orleans?
No, I don't
You
have a
sound
New
like
Orleans accent.
yeah, you do. You sound like you from the boot.
Oh no,
Mm,
I'm country, but
mm.
it's sad to me. Sad that adults gotta act that way.
yeah. I
I
act
hope
that
he
way
grow
sometimes.
up. I just hope he grow up, find God, do something better with his life, something. Like I said, I don't even have any ill will towards him at all. I wish it never got to this point, the way I even had to come on anybody's live and speak about it.
Yeah. I wish you didn't have to come up too. But I think you straightening it out um is definitely good for the community because we get to see him do this to somebody else so publicly, and then you got receipts.
Right.
And he didn't put any receipts out. You did.
Cause, cause it's nothing to put out. I'm not a liar. I've never been a
Right,
liar.
right.
I never had a reason to lie on this man. Not one. You know what I'm saying? I fucked up by, trying to befriend him. That's my fault. I take the blame for that. I don't even blame him. I blame me. Having a good heart, trying to be a good person, that's all my fault. And like I said, I'll never do it again. I take complete accountability for what I did, but I
Yeah.
never lied.
Yeah, I think you've proven that.
And he can talk about me after this. They can talk about me after this. Honestly, I really don't care no more. I don't. I don't care
Yeah.
about none of this shit no more. I ain't hurt by it. Nothing. None of that.
I
It's
think if
just
they continue to
it's
talk
over
about you,
for
they
me
look
because there's
foolish.
nothing else to talk about.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they will. I'm sure they gonna make videos to, you're live tonight. I'm sure.
I hope not.
And they can. Like I said, I won't be watching. I won't know what's said. I'm not watching. I do not care.
Yeah.
So,
Well, this has been an eventful night, y'all.
it
That
has.
first live, Shadow
It
put that first
has.
live up.
I did not mean to expose that whole picture, y'all. I swear I didn't.
It's okay. I had a little
That was
blurry
an
thing out of my
accident.
mind in the morning. I can't even imagine. Mm-mm-mm.
Girl, that's why I said it wasn't nothing to see. I mean, yes, it's big. It's big. I'll give them that. But I mean, that's just really about it.
Big
It
and
doesn't mean
bumpy.
shit. Well, I ain't never told them we was gonna sleep together or I wanted it, so I just wanted to see it. That's how I ended up getting a pic. I guess it's something he sends to everybody. That's what I'm assuming.
This is damn. That's the publicity photo.
It's crazy.
That was a lie. What you gonna react to Cheryl tomorrow?
I was getting ready to play her because I
Who,
wanted
me?
y'all to hear what she had to
Oh,
say about
Mm.
about what's his name? Killer. We got about 15 more minutes, but we just got to zoom through this. Okay, y'all. Here comes Cheryl Gabowski. Cheryl Gabowski. See, I don't even know. Do you know Cheryl, don't you, M3? M3.
yeah, I'm here. I was watching her, but I stopped. I haven't watched her in a little while. So.
Because I know I'm not going to
But
be,
I've
I know you,
unfollowed everybody.
but I know I don't want to get you involved. Like might be a little messy with her. And when people aren't involved in something, and I know you don't
I
have no
don't
issue with Cheryl and stuff.
I don't have no issue with Cheryl. I don't have an issue with her at all. Like
Yeah.
I said, I just haven't watched her in a while.
Yeah, but I was saying I just didn't want you up here while I was doing
And
any
as
commentary because
of
I don't want.
tonight, I've already unfollowed.
No, I was saying because I don't want her to think that you're a part of what I'm about to say.
Mm.
It's a
That's
dumb.
fine. I'll drop in.
You understand what I'm saying, no, sis?
Mhm.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I'm done. I was done talking anyway, so It's cool. And like I said, I'm not watching none of them. Everybody's unfollowed, unrecommended. So I really don't care at this point. So, but I definitely don't have an issue with Cheryl. She ain't never did nothing to me. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop down.
Thank you. Thank you. We're
All
gonna be
right. It
looking
was
out
nice
for you.
talking to y'all.
You too.
Nice.
Thank you, Empress.
All right.
Okay.
See y'all.
Okay. See you. Okay, so we're getting ready to listen to Cheryl, grape out. I mean the grape Grabowski. The grape Grabowski. Okay, here we go. Okay, Cheryl. Hold on. I think she was going out on a date tonight.
They said she was loud cussing, came loud cussing, a drunk one of them.
Really?
Hmm.
Cheryl? Mm.
Crap out of the way, was able to forgive each other to fix it. And this is,
Okay.
I said, what? This was years ago. I said, what you say? Because I was baffled. I said, what did you say? You know, because I've hung out with her. She and I spent time together when she was doing some of that, you know, but it wasn't none of my business, you know.
So
I said, why did you do that? Y'all want to know what happened? Y'all want to know what happened past that point?
let me get
Introspection is not a bad word unspoken. It's good.
okay, here we go.
Okay. 14 years ago. See what I'm saying? So transparency and introspection is not a bad word unspoken. It's good. Okay? It's a good thing. Now, if
Okay.
you got a raging lunatic with certain type of mental to the illnesses, that might not be good.
So
You know what I'm
she was
saying?
talking about Nicole and
And
how
you know
Nicole
somebody
was
who has a
going in
tendency
and
to be
stuff.
super violent. We want to use common sense. Tolerant unto the spoken girl. You
Okay.
are just a hot mess. You are. You know, but you deserve the Grabowski to be on your back, girl. Yeah, you deserve that because you are a case. Okay, you are a
I
case,
was trying to
girl.
get to the part about Killer.
Now, since you've been humbled so very greatly
Okay, I'm trying to find the part about
with
Killer, damn it. Hold on. Too strong. You
a
might have to
wonderful
talk
person
for a
that I
second.
really, really love in my
Because I
life,
done
called
missed
me
my
one day,
timestamp. Hold on.
and we've been knowing each other all my life
I'm
frame.
sorry.
Can y'all hear me?
And nobody never
Okay,
told
I'm
me
back.
anything good about Chicago. And I know it's got to be something good in Chicago, but
Okay, so she's talking about Killer now. Now, the reason that I found this was so interesting was because she was trying to talk Killer out of um letting go with B Love's life. So she was telling, trying to change Killer's platform, tell him to stop cussing so much. So listen.
I don't know anything. Not all of Chicago is violent. I'm pretty sure that it's not. Are you in Chicago, Brandy? But I've just never heard anything good about Chicago. Even though Killer, I think you cool. I think personally you cool. Now you do a lot of cussing. You know, I cuss too. We cussing. We cussers, right? We cuss. Truth hurt. She cuss too. Like we cuss. Money boy trade. The truth. I don't know. I ain't never heard. Yes, I have. All of us cuss. So we cuss. Okay, but listen, Killer. I'm gonna need you because see, my thing is, you said last night you originally came to YouTube to tell your story, and I just want to tell you, Killer, that is really cool
But wait a minute. Wasn't Cheryl Grabowski dragging me for my profanity?
Mm-hmm.
She was saying you curse too much, and now she's saying, oh, now it's okay because Truth Hurst and Money Boy Trey and the clown, they curse, huh? So now cursing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay. I guess that's what introspection is, huh? I guess
Mm-hmm.
that's okay, that's introspection. Okay.
No, she's
All
over
right.
there adapting. She's a chameleon.
Uh-huh. Okay, Cheryl. Mm-hmm.
Just in case you're trying to figure out like, what should I do this or should I not, or whatever. No, I've not been to Africa, but it's really cool that you tell your story. Like, we all value your story. Now, some people are saying, no, that's not good, but y'all know, sure, I know cuss words, but I don't cuss. Okay, young Riaz, I went like 17 years without cussing, so I get it. The food is great. Okay. So yeah, I'm a saint, I don't cuss. The truth, you do cuss. Um, but yeah, getting back into my commentary about you, Killer. So I know you're thinking, should I do this thing or not? Because you said last night on the live, you said little baby. Because you called the Bethany the baby. The Bethany the baby. So you was like, little baby, I ain't gonna mess with you. I ain't gonna say nothing else. But I'm trying to figure out, Killer. I said cooler. Why are you changing your mind? Is it the kickback from unspoken purpose? Because ain't nobody thinking about her. She don't know what she's talking about. And no, I live in Cali, but visit there because my guy is from Chicago.
Now, see, that's the part that blows my mind with all of them. Really, it's just a small, little bitty group of people. And a lot of people are on the fence. Some people don't believe it, but a majority of the people believe it. But they
Mm-hmm.
so fucking hyper focused on me and what I believe and what I say. And Killer is too. One voice. Like everybody got to go along or either shut up.
Right.
Chicago. Okay, boo. Unspoken don't know what she's talking about, and don't listen to her. There are too many people here who understand that your truth, all of our truths, are important. Killer, if it wasn't for the truth, some of us would be
You are literally advocating for this man to continue to attack B Love's life after he
Mm-hmm.
said he was going to stop. You are literally publicly supposed to be a healing person and in the light, but you are literally sitting up here making a case for this man to drag B Love's life and her family.
But can I say something
Go
unspoken?
ahead. Go
But she
ahead.
wouldn't let us. But she wouldn't let her son tell his truth.
She
You
wouldn't
won't
allow.
Killer to tell his truth and keep out, but you wouldn't let you stood over your son.
It's not, but listen, it's worse than that. It's not that she don't even want Killer to tell whatever his version of the truth is. Killer done that 1,000 times. It's been over 2 years. She
Right.
wants Killer to continue to tell his version of the truth for the next 2 years.
For whose entertainment purpose though?
For hers.
Mm.
For her entertainment purposes.
jacked up. And I'll tell you another thing. Things can't get right until the truth is spoken. Do you see what I'm saying? And even though I want to just say for the people who are resistant to the story, they are resisting the story. Because see, that's how I was with my cousin. A little bit, y'all, for about 3 days when I thought about she told the story that I slept in the kitchen on the floor. I resist.
Listen.
Wow.
you do that, Cheryl? Girl, why did you do that? Cheryl, you said you were resistant. That you slept in the.
Y'all remember? Y'all saw a little kickback, but then I came up with the understanding. It came into like a download in me. Sure, this is an invitation to deal with some stuff that's way down up in here. You see what I'm saying? So even though killer, it might look messy. It might look, and for some of y'all, the naysayers, it might look messy, but it's necessary. It's necessary. It's necessary. You think he was being sarcastic? Okay, I hope so. Because Scorpios can be very sarcastic. So I hope so. But it's necessary. Do not retreat. Okay, please don't. We don't want you to do that because you just got to deal with it. Like it's necessary now. So that is my advice to you. Full speed ahead. Stay on course. Don't give up.
Wow.
Sad.
How fucking evil is she? Girl. You are a disgusting piece of shit, Cheryl Grabowski. I'm telling you, girl, you still on that kitchen floor. You still on that kitchen floor. A whore. That's all you are.
Slithering like a snake.
Trash.
hmm
You knew your worth then and you know your worth now, girl. Mm-hmm.
We support you. We support you. Okay, so when it comes to the unto the spoken, okay, she said to me, she said, now, I think she did a live in my honor. She said, Cheryl, she admitted it, sleeping on the floor. Girl, I want to cuss so bad right now, but I can't. I said I wasn't gonna cuss. Girl, what part of transparency don't you understand?
What? What? Wait a minute, Cheryl. You said what part of transparency don't I understand? Cheryl, you don't get away like that. You weren't transparent. You were exposed. You didn't tell these YouTube streets, girl, that you slept and fucked on a dirty kitchen floor, cause it was too many motherfuckers in the goddamn house. The house was. You didn't tell these YouTube streets that you slept on the floor with you, and you said I slept on the floor with my lover. Your lover, bitch. If a nigga loved you, he'd have found a pallet for you, a goddamn bed, a room,
A
something.
air mattress. Shit.
Something. A fucking kitchen floor, bitch. That ain't no lover. That nigga just fucking you. That's it. Any woman, female, anything that would allow herself to be slutted out on a kitchen floor, girl. Come on, Cheryl. You got to be kidding me. And you still like glorify it a little bit. Like, yes, I slept on the kitchen floor with my lover. No, a nigga slutted you out on his kitchen floor. Not even his kitchen floor. The kitchen floor of the homeowner. Girl. No, honey, that wasn't transparency. That was the popation of Stacy. That was trans Stacy E.
Oh Lord, these people.
That was trans Stacy E. Uh-uh. Transparency, my ass. Girl, no.
Did you not get it? Didn't I tell you? See, I don't deal with shame. Shame is an emotion that I shift it right on out of there because my brand is transparency. See what I'm saying? So when you come with the T on the shirt,
No, your brand is transparency. That's not your reality though. Cause you ain't talked about the pedophilic husband yet. You ain't had the round table with your kids yet. You haven't brought all of the details about hell sleeping on the damn kitchen floor.
Right.
Transparency is not who you are. That's just what you profess to people to be. Because it's a lot of shit that you haven't talked about. And Cheryl, there's a lot of promises that you made that you never keep. If transparency is your brand, your real life brand, it should be who you are. Like truly, your brand should represent who you are. And you're clearly not transparent.
Right.
it's always going to be an invitation to talk about that chapter that person was with my relative in my life, so we can talk about it. You know. Yeah. So she brought it to my attention because while I was introspecting, I missed that part. So thank you, girl. I appreciate.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me, bitch, you paid thousands and thousands of dollars and it was very expensive? And while you was in your therapy and while you was introspecting, you forgot a whole season of your life where you was slutted out so bad that a nigga was busting you out on the dirty kitchen floor every night. Are you okay, Cheryl? That part of your introspection you forgot? What happened to it? You couldn't fit it in the budget? What it just was, it had to go on the back burner? That's crazy. That should have been one of the very first things that you talked about. Oh yeah.
Facts.
Oh yeah, I was slutted out on the kitchen floor for X amount of years or X amount of days or like, girl. Yeah, they used to step over us and we had to warm the floor with the oven. Girl, the hell? I don't even know what to say. Hold on, let me get to the video.
Appreciate you for what you did for me. But Miss Unspoken, you were totally baffled by it. You said, Cheryl, why would you admit it? Because my mental was illing, and it's part of my brand. Why do you think I know about introspection? Huh? Why do you think I do so much talking about the inner world? Huh? Why do you think I talk about
No, see, Cheryl, the thing about it is you don't have to tell your trauma to the whole wide world in order to process it. It's not everybody's story. It's not everybody's experience. Not everybody's going to understand it. And you don't owe it to anybody but yourself to heal. You don't owe it to the public for your healing to be a show. That's not the deal. That's not the deal in anybody's healing. Your healing is not somebody else's show or their experience, Cheryl. Sorry.
reinventing yourself, and dealing with the inner critic. You know, we talk about the inner critic. It's like the inner critic comes in, and the inner critic would say to me, because I was on the floor, you had no business. You know, my inner critic would say to me, you had no business on that floor. And how in the HE hockey stick are you going to tell anybody? How you going to talk to Q about that stuff that she's done? And
Bitch, that ain't no inner critic. That's common fucking sense. That's common to most people. Most people look at you like you a goddamn fool. Like, how dare you? How dare you criticize Deani's parenting and your kids throwing hot noodles on you? How dare you criticize Deani's children? College graduate, self-maintained, self-employed, and your daughter living with you and making whack-ass music videos and getting cussed out online and thoughted out in these whack-ass music videos. Most people are looking at your life and saying, how can you judge B-Love's life's husband, her marriage, or Eat with Q's husband or her marriage, and you were married to a whole fucking pedophile for 16 years who molested one of your family members. And then your own son came to social media and said he felt like it wouldn't even happen to the family member if you had done something when he was being abused by that same person. People look at you and they wonder, how can you sit in a place of judgment of anyone? Introspecting my ass. Ain't no introspecting. You fucking crazy to think that you can fix somebody else when you ain't even fixed your goddamn self or the motherfuckers around you or anyone near you. Girl, you trying to teach families how to be families and you don't even fuck with your family. How the fuck can you be an educator about so much beautiful shit when all your beautiful shit, you done fucked it up? You did that with your messy ass ways. Because family is beautiful. Beautiful. And you have a beautiful family. Yep. But then we hear that you're exposing your little granddaughter to too much shit. And then we see that CPS is actually involved in their life. And you say you blame your cousin for that. Realistically, ultimately, you have to blame yourself. Because if there wasn't something to be found, why are they still there? Let's just keep it real, Cheryl. Transparency? Nope. No. Victim? You are not. You need to start taking a long look in the mirror yourself. Stop looking at everybody else's life, ma'am. Maybe instead of thinking that you can introspect into something, come out of yourself a little bit. Try to see people as human, not just your fucking content. You feel me?
A was on the floor in the kitchen with the Negro. My inner critic said that to me.
Your inner critic said that you was on the floor in the kitchen with a Negro. Why is it when you explain things about yourself, you try to soften the blow, make it more comical, or less critical, right? But when you're talking about Eat with Q, being intoxicated and somebody climbing on top of her without her knowledge or consent. Now, you were fully consenting to being treated like trash. I mean, fully consenting. You did it over and over and over again. But here you got somebody that you want to be, you said, oh, that's shameful. That's something to be ashamed of. But you parade this incident that happened with Q all over social media for people to laugh at her and judge her and do all of this stuff. But you want a special pass for the shit that you willingly consented to that makes you look like pure D trash, right? You weren't drunk. You weren't intoxicated. You weren't taken advantage of. You weren't filmed without your knowledge or consent. None of that shit happened to you. Oh, but it wasn't that bad, huh? Wasn't that bad a part of your life, huh? So nobody should pull you down about it, huh? Nobody should drag your name through the mud about that experience, should they? Mm. But I'm sure you believe that it's okay for you to drag Eat with Q through the mud for an experience that was clearly inappropriate and illegal. The videotape alone says that. The fact that you hear people publicly say, yeah, she did not know she was recorded. And you can't even see that as violation because you're dead inside. Just dead, you know? Everybody like you is dead inside.
And then I told my inner critic, girl, shut up. Shut up. Because I was absolutely on the floor because my mental was a illin. Yes, it was. And see, I found out about that unspoken. So that's why I talk about that's why I admitted it. Because see, I'm not like you. You see what I'm saying? I don't shuck and jive, and then I don't take part of the story and cut the other part out and then paste it and fix it. And then
What? Wait a minute. Isn't that just what y'all did with the whole Eat with Q story? The whole thing. You and Amina. And then Money Boy Trey and Truth Hurts came in and, tried to help finish her. That's exactly what you do. That's exactly what you did. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
post it. We don't do that. That's why I admitted it. Yeah. I remember a wonderful person that I really, really love in my life called me one day. And we've been knowing each other all my life, right? Because I'm 2 years older than this person. And she called me and she said, and I knew her indiscretions because we've been around our entire lives. And she said, this morning, I told my husband that I've been cheating on him all these years.
We stopping right here too strong.
I said, what? This was years ago. I said, what you say? Because I was baffled.
Because I didn't listen to anything past that part. And I don't want to get into any further conversation with Cheryl Gabowski tonight. And it's late. We've been at this 2.5. I
All
want to
right,
thank
well,
everybody. Y'all, this was an exciting night, y'all. And I'm tired. I know y'all can hear it in my voice. I am exhausted. But I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. If y'all did not hit the thumbs up on your way in, please hit the thumbs up on your way out. Listen, tonight was a night that I will not soon forget. Okay. The first part of the live was
it was good.
it was good. I'm glad Shadow has it. Can't wait to rewatch it. It was very, very good, especially when she put those receipts up there that popped Killer Killer and everything that he was saying, basically. Sorry, Killer Killer. Tonight was a night of popping. And what I'm going to try to do is get up tomorrow early and try to get some videos out so I can show those receipts where people can understand and just put it in a short form. Try to help everybody to see what they see. But y'all,
Good
I'm
night,
about
everybody.
good night, y'all. Y'all have a blessed and beautiful night. I meant to say bye before I hit the mute button.